It's a little bit sped up. It's a little bit glitchy. Do y'all know if another vlogger captured this moment? Okay, Petty Polly. Yo, shout out to the vloggers, y'all. Play it on 0.5. Yeah, no, it's literally like a. I'm not sure if I can explain it. You said try Austin. Hold on.
We're gonna make something clear here.
No, they don't have it yet. Petty Polly, she's uploading it though. And then just no niche. I know that's right. You know, I know a lot of the vloggers, they kind of like chilled out lately. So for the ones who still been pushing through, it's really appreciated. Thank you. But in the meantime, NY Foxy, Brooke, what's y'all thoughts on it? Nisha cussing her out was uncalled for. Laugh was being mad. Okay. So maybe this is what I can do though. I guess while we are waiting for that to upload, y'all can hear what happened last night. At least a little bit of the conversation. No, Mad Cow don't have it yet. Alright, so let me just, at least y'all can hear like the interaction back and forth between Tylee and Laugh. I want to get it right before Tylee coming to the panel, so we can get just a little bit of, again. Alright, yeah, so let me just, damn, Tylee was up there for a minute. But yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure that, as I say all the time, shout out to the vloggers. Alright, so yeah, Tylee wasn't up here just yet. Okay, let's take it back just a little bit.
Please, you do not want it with me today, okay? You gonna have to find somebody else to.
You can try. You can try.
Girl. One potato, two potato. Come bitch, you ain't what you doing?
Try Laugh. Go ahead.
That's exactly what I'm doing, is trying.
Hey, fella.
Hi, sugar. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
The voice you hear right now is Tylee. So you saying check it. Is it actually on there? Because if not, I just want them to hear the context as to how we got here, as far as Nisha's response to how Tylee was behaving in my live last night. So we're hearing Tylee's demeanor, tone, and what she says to Laugh.
As well, thank you. I just had one question. Cause I'm just learning about a lot of this and been listening to the recaps. So my question was really for like Laugh. I was trying to understand like the difference between like
Thank you, Krista.
a full-time mom and a single mom. I'm trying to understand that so I can determine whether it was shared or whether it wasn't.
You know what, Tylee? That is a good question. Thank you. Laugh.
You said what's the difference between a full-time mom and a single mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What?
Because you said full-time mom. Like, I'm going to be honest. in my whole adulthood, I've never heard nobody say, I'm a full-time mom.
Thank you for the follow.
But I've heard people say I'm a single mom, or I heard people say I'm a stay-at-home mom. Full-time mom was the first time I heard it, so I'm just trying to understand before I determine if you did give shade or if you did not. Not saying I'm giving everything, but
Okay, so let me ask y'all. Do y'all feel like Tylee came to argue last night? Based on her question, do y'all think she came to argue with Laugh last night? Red, yes. Blue, no. Interesting. Okay. Y'all, a lot of y'all leaning towards yes. Okay. Y'all saying, can I rewind it? Okay. Just slightly.
yes.
What?
And a single.
All right, the majority is still leaning towards yes. Okay. Thank y'all for grabbing your heart me's. Thank you. If you're listening in and you haven't grabbed your heart me yet, go ahead, click my name. It's the orange heart. It's going to ask you to join the club. If you haven't already, by all means, welcome. Thank y'all for grabbing. Thank you, Emily, for your heart me. Thank you, Scuba. What's up? Good to see you. If you never grabbed your heart me before, I would like to shout out your name. Gwenny, thank you for your heart me. French, thank you. Thank you, Shelly. MVP Mom, thank you. Teresa. Rita. All right, so the majority did say, thank you, Tay. The majority did say that Tylee came to argue, but someone did request that we rewind it back. What's up, you, me, and the pups? We rewind it back just a smidget one more time so y'all can hear her tone and the question that she asked.
Hey, Bella.
Hi, sugar. How you been?
I'm good. How are you? All is well, thank you. I just had one question. Cause I'm just learning about a lot of this and been listening to the recaps. So my question was really for like Lav. I was trying to understand like the difference between like a full-time mom and a single mom.
Okay, so y'all heard her approach because someone else said it in the audience. Oh, the approach, blah, 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 etc. Even the approach, her tone, and the question. Y'all heard all three at once and came to the conclusion that she came to argue. Hey, Drag Queen.
Hi, Bella. I think you need to listen to kind of more of their interaction. She did ask a question, and I don't know Tali, so I'm not biased towards her or against her. Then listen to Laugh's response. Laugh wasn't treating her any kind of way in her response either. She wasn't being aggressive, assertive, or disrespectful to her in her response. But at the point that Laugh said that she didn't want to answer, now you pushing her, so it feels like you did come to argue. If she said, I don't want to answer, I gave you my answer, that's it, that's all. What more do you want? So you have to not only just listen to her disposition when Tylee came up to ask the question. Laugh gave a response, and Tylee continued to be aggressive and assertive or forceful after Laugh gave her response. So I think you have to listen to the whole thing, not just what Tylee said.
We are. They have the full part. I just wanted them to hear the beginning
The
because
question, right?
I was seeing people saying about the approach. It's the way she asked. So I'm like, oh, okay. So just this one part alone, y'all felt like her approach was aggressive. Her approach was disrespectful. Just this one part. That's interesting.
No, not see. It's not just that one part. Because then after Laugh asked, she asked again and started. She didn't just want to hear Laugh's opinion. She also gave her opinion. Because I have heard people say I'm a full-time mom. If you're on the red pill side, you've heard people say I'm a full-time mom. That's nothing new. So then she's trying to make Laugh out to be a liar. Well, that's something in my lifetime of however long I've been that I've never heard that. As if Laugh, now she's pushing a narrative.
Okay. And I'm glad you said that. So that means they need to strike the approach off the record because clearly the approach wasn't the issue, is what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I took it back, is because someone in the audience literally said she was aggressive and it was the approach. And I wanted y'all to listen that was not one or the other when she came into the panel. The question and the approach was off. A Simone, we heard it twice. Uno, dos. We literally heard it twice. And you still came to the conclusion that the approach was off. And the question? Shout out to the recappers.
I'm trying to understand that so I can determine whether it was shade or whether it wasn't.
You know what, Tally? That is a good question. Thank you. Left.
You said, what's the difference between a full-time mom and a single mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What?
Because you said full-time mom. Like, I'm going to be honest. In my whole adulthood, I've never heard nobody say, I'm a full-time mom. But I've heard people say I'm a single mom, or I heard people say I'm a stay-at-home mom. Full-time mom was the first time I heard it, so I'm just trying to understand before I did.
Full-time mom. Sarcasm. Pick that up.
Determine if you did give shade or if you did not. Not saying I'm the judge or anything, but just trying to understand.
So let me tell you something, okay? Because I don't. Please, if you didn't understand that, then you meant to misunderstand that shit. How the fuck am I going to shade? You tomato. We from two different places. It doesn't matter. What? There's no difference. So just because I didn't say single mom, and I said full-time mom, you're now gonna come up here and create the narrative that I was throwing shade at single moms.
I don't think that's what I did. That actual question.
Single mom. What are you talking about? It's motherfuckers in relationships that are single moms.
True.
I don't think that's what I was actually asking at all. I separated both of them based off of your statement, and I asked you what. No, I came up and I actually asked you the question of what is the difference between them, so that a narrative is not being created upon you.
You created it though.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm allowing you to tell us. I'm allowing you to tell us what it is.
So Tylee and Left. So Left, the reason why Tylee is asking that question is because they are saying who picked it off by insinuating that you're a full-time mom, and that's the reason why you're not capable of going live and multitasking while other people pretty much is mothers too. So she wanted you to explain the difference of being a full-time mom and a single mom. Why did you have to harp on the full-time part is what she's asking.
So maybe I should listen to the clip, because
the only reason why this is even a conversation, because it was, shout out to the first case. Who started the argument between HB? What started it? The full-time mom statement, okay? So we're listening to everything in its entirety, kind of going back full circle. So her asking that question is because it kicked off the who started the situation. Yeah, yep. So we're going to keep listening, though. But welcome in. Thank y'all for grabbing y'all heart means. Thank y'all for the engagement.
Motherfuckers who want, no. Motherfuckers who want to get
I listened to the clip, that's why I asked.
Can I? You gonna let me? I don't even get. First of all, this is the stupidest fucking question. If you've known me for any time, when you listen to that clip, it wasn't no shade at HB. Bitch, I'm really in here about to explain the things that.
Saying she was a full-time mom to HB, was she being shady to HB? Was she being shady to HB when she said she's a full-time mom?
I think if there's context or information to demonstrate that she's not, then yes.
Oh, okay. Now that's his perspective I haven't heard. if there is context or a what perspective
Mm-hmm.
to prove otherwise, then it was shade.
Yes. I think this is the
Interesting.
thing. Like, there's levels to shade based on the truth of a scenario, right? So if, and I don't know HB, but if someone knows, and I'll put myself in this, right, to as a hypothetical situation, if someone knows that I don't have my children full time, then that's shade.
So can I respond, Bella, if she's finished?
You may, sugar.
Okay, thank you. And I love that shirt.
Thank you, love.
Um, I want to say that if somebody is approaching me, telling me what I should do, and I'm giving an explanation of why I feel that I can't do it, how can that be perceived from my standpoint as shade? Now, that doesn't negate that HB have a right to feel that it's shade, right? HB may feel that way, but that does not mean that's how Laugh was presenting it, because Laugh may have not even thought about HB don't have her kids, literally. You know what I'm saying? You could be just in a conversation with somebody and they going through something and you say, oh, I didn't have to never have to go through that, just forgetting that this is something that this person has gone through, right? So I don't I can't say that Laugh was being shady, because I don't, why would, like Laugh said, why would I be shady? Why would I do that? And what I've been seeing people on this app do is say, well, such and such do it. Well, that don't mean that somebody else can do it. All the things that I do all day in my life, and y'all think I be on TikTok all day, most people can't do. I was on TikTok doing divorce, doing cakes, talking to people, working, taking care of my grandkids or whatever I'm doing. That doesn't mean that somebody else is equipped to do it. So people have to stop comparing Lav to other people because they're able to do it. Because Lav is clearly saying, I can't do it, and here's why. That does not mean that she intended to be shady, because there has to be a reason why she wanted to be shady. I don't think it
Why?
was purposeful, but I do think HB has a right to feel that way if that's how she felt. And
Are
all it
you
took was an apology.
okay? Now, real quick, are you aware that HB said that Laugh used to go live all the time, and her children was younger when she was going live, and she had the men in the house. Like, it was a lot more going on
Right.
back then, and she made time. But now that she can make time, she don't make time. Did you
But
hear?
who are we to say that she can't make time? Maybe emotionally and mentally she's incapable of doing it, and she's giving reasons, even if those reasons are not valid to us. Because I saw Laugh platform growing just a few months ago, and I thought it was going to be some momentum for her and she was going to continue to do it. But hosting is a lot. She may feel overwhelmed doing it. You know what I'm saying? She may just feel better like I do being a box rider, and people just need to respect that. Now, should she be asking for money on the back end when she has an opportunity and the time to go live? I don't think she should be doing that, but I don't think we should judge what we feel that somebody is capable of doing. Because even though, like I said, Laugh platform was growing. She had 1,000 and more people in there every time she went live. I thought she was going to continue that way, but for some reason, it could be self-esteem. It could be a million things. So just because you, Bella, and Suso and AJ and Diamond and Nitra and everybody's capable of doing it, that doesn't mean, because it takes a lot when you're being interactive, right? Doesn't mean that she's emotionally capable of handling going live every day. But she
Okay,
has to
so
find something to do versus bed.
okay, boom. I'm glad you ended with that, because HB next argument is that it's not fair to your supporters, and definitely not the moderators who paid to be a mod, for you to pop up just at random, and when it is a pop up, you're asking for something, you're needing something, you're not providing anything. So that was another argument HB had as far as the platform go. What's your thoughts on that?
I agree. You have to. you have to pick. You have to pick your poison. Either you going to beg and then get the backlash for begging, or you going to go live, be consistent, and give people what they want, and then you don't have to feel like somebody's doing something to you or like you're begging. I mean, you have to just choose it. We're adults. You have to choose whatever's gonna work. Because, like I said, her platform was growing. I don't know what made her stop. Like I said, it could be some self esteem or something like that. Anything. It could be anything. Maybe she's gone through a lot, and that breakup has caused her to be emotionally inequipped to do the platform. Maybe, we don't know what people are dealing with on the back end, but what she gave us was reasons. Some people may say it's excuses. Whatever it is, she gave it to you because she was being asked. So we can't take that. If somebody said they wasn't being shady, hey, just take it that way. It's up to Lav to say, hey, I wasn't being shady, but if I offended you, I apologize, which is the same thing. And I don't even fuck with HB like that, but HB did. And I was thinking about that. I've never seen HB apologize to anybody. Not me, maybe you have. But she went to Lav and apologize. That was a big thing for her. So Lav should have accepted that apology and say, hey, I apologize to you too. Maybe I offended you. But last say HB had never said that was a dig for her. That's something we're saying. I don't know if HB said later, but that's the only thing I see that would cause HB to then, snap back and laugh. I think if both of people
So
will
yeah,
laugh,
no,
no, but she
so
knows
HB
now.
does say in a live, she does admit like once she felt like Laugh was taking digs at her, she turned it up a notch.
Okay.
And what didn't help the situation, she said when she went over there to try to have a grown woman conversation with her, it didn't
Right.
help that Laugh was not in a mental space to receive the conversation, which also caused the reaction that we heard today.
Right. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm a lamb.
Yes, ma'am.
So HB admits that was a dig at Laugh, right? So Laugh should, but she wasn't doing that when she was in the live. She kept in Laugh's live. She kept saying it wasn't a dig, it wasn't a dig. But now that
Only
we're
she said only
understanding.
after she felt disrespected.
Exactly. I understand, but it still was a dig, and that's what that is what Laugh's point was. So HB should have been truthful and transparent to Laugh. Yeah, it was a dig at you because you did throw it. I felt like you was throwing a dig at me, and then Laugh would have had the opportunity to apologize. But Laugh knows now, because I tried to tell her yesterday even that it sounds like to HB that you were throwing a dig at her, then she responded that you would have dig. So HB apologized. What you doing, Laugh? And Laugh still haven't apologized. She needs to apologize. That's
So
it.
they're
That's
saying in
all.
the audience that in Laugh's life, she said, if you took it that way.
Yes, she said if you took it
But
that way. Mhm.
understood. Now, once the conversation continued to turn left, I need y'all to play that part. Y'all need to wait on that part because she then says, okay, well, I felt like you were throwing shots, so then I started. So if you need to go back to that specific moment, she actually does say, she says it.
Yeah, but she's trying to say it fast. I did pick up on it, but it was like if you wasn't listening, she kind of just threw that in there
But yeah,
because
don't
most
take
people
my
didn't
word
even pick
for
up on
it.
it.
Shout out
Yeah,
to the
she did
blogger.
do it. Yeah, she did do it. She did
No,
do it.
just
I heard her do it.
press
Yeah,
play, hear
yeah,
it back. Shout
yeah.
out to the vloggers.
She did do it, but it was kind of like I'm gonna throw this in that most people don't really be listening when people talk, but I did catch it, Bella, and she did say that. She did say I did it for this reason, but then she also said it wasn't a dig, but I did it for this reason. She was giving you both sides. It wasn't a dig, but hey, I did do it to you because I felt like you did. She put both of them in there, but she definitely said it. But okay, I think Laugh just need to say, oh, impact over intent. She impacted HB a certain way. Just apologize, man. It didn't have to go there. But how HB is airing out the dirty draws, I don't know if she wanna apologize. Girl, did you hear what?
Wait, did you drop yourself? Because it don't say that Amaya dropped you. I hope your phone ain't die. Hold on. Yeah, Amaya didn't drop you. Yeah, mid-sentence. Low-key mid-sentence do be the best drops. I hate to say it, but yeah, no, Amaya didn't. I think her phone might have. She said okay. All right. Not you put us on a cliffhanger, girl. You ain't worth a damn. I just peeped that. She dropped. So you dropped us on a cliffhanger? That was cute. I ain't seen that in a while. No, I ain't seen one. Yeah, I ain't see like that in a minute. And y'all knew everybody was ready to lean in like, what?
In my mind, keep me from going live. But bitch, all of that shit I know is excuses because I'm telling myself that shit. I'm knowing, I'm seeing a pattern of what's going on. So bitch, I'm knowing that shit. So while I'm in there talking, explaining some shit, that wasn't no motherfucking dig. You can hear my motherfucking tone of my voice. I don't even, man, stay. I don't give a fuck how you feel. If you want,
The one with Nisha and Tylee is uploaded. It's on YouTube. Cause yeah, so far they don't have no, they don't have it. Yeah, they don't have it yet.
take it that way, you can take it that way.
Are you gonna answer the question or not?
Rich, shut your ass up, cause I just gotta
So that's a no?
that you
I mean,
right.
in all honesty,
Are you
because you
white?
really haven't.
Rich, shut your ass up,
It
okay?
doesn't matter what color I am.
but
Are you
my
gonna
thing
answer
is,
the
why
question?
can't
Cause you need to start
Rick,
you need
Rick,
to
hold on
start
real quick.
calling it
Hold on, Lab.
bitch, you ain't too motherfucking
I just have to ask you a question,
No,
Lab.
she just asked me a question that I didn't
I
get the
know,
answer.
and that's the thing. I'm just saying though, you up here, right? You already went live. You're up here explaining, right? You rather
I'm
talk.
saying what I want to say.
Hold on, Laugh. I know. Let me just. Okay, you saying what you want to say, but this is just us as the audience, right?
Leave that alone.
You're saying you're up here explaining yourself. She's asking you a question to understand you better, and instead of just answering it or just saying, "No, I ain't gonna answer that," you want to say, "Hey, man, you should know me, man. Y'all should know, hey, man." Like you really not
She
saying
didn't offer
nothing, and
me,
you're
and I
talking
just
in
have to
circles.
understand.
First
just
of all,
asked
just
for
like when
clarity.
we was in class, man, day, you answered to what you wanted to answer to, and when somebody asked you some dumb shit,
Thank you
you
for the
told them
follow.
that was some dumb shit.
No,
But I also feel like, Laugh, I ain't never did
I
nothing
don't
to
know
you.
what
I
y'all
came
say.
at you wrong
You're
from
taking
what
it
you
big,
have
Say
said.
y'all not
You're
finna
taking
dumb
it
down how I
Like,
feel about mothers, period.
no, that's not what I'm.
Full
That's
time
not what I
mom.
came up
she
here and
did.
did, Laugh.
Like just because I did
Like,
say
I
single mother,
understand that
and I
you're
said
under the heat
full-time
of the
mother,
fire
it's
right
the
now.
same
I
shit.
get
Yo,
that.
nobody can hear y'all if y'all
Laugh,
talk at one time.
pause for a minute. I understand that you
Nah, y'all
probably been.
motherfucking pause.
Laugh,
You came up
seriously.
here on some
Like, I'm
bullshit.
talking to you like how I would want somebody to talk to me.
Boom. Stay right there. Are y'all listening? So Tylee says, Laugh, I'm talking to you how I want someone to talk. Do y'all still feel like, because we listened in for a little bit more, y'all still feel like Tylee demeanor, her approach, y'all still feel all these things was the problem?
I'm gonna say I think she's clearly stated where she was going with it. Either she asked the question and said, based on your response will tell me how I go to take the next step. Right? Like it
So
was
hold on, NY, someone in the audience said she was being nice nasty.
you can I mean, you know what? And that's the thing, right? If you think that you can, but sometimes rather than us making the assumption, listen to what people say and respond to what they say. Because when we respond to how we feel about what they said, then there could be a miscommunication. Does that make sense?
Understood.
Talking to you like how I would want somebody to talk to me. I'm not being disrespectful to you, nor have I done that since I came up here. I literally asked you a question because I heard the clip and I wanted you to clarify the meaning before other people took a narrative to it. You told me I was creating a narrative and I ain't even create nothing yet. How fair is that to me? Like, let's be so for real. I just asked you to explain the difference between the two. When you could have easily said there's no difference. They're the same thing.
So Sue said, yeah, I caught the yeah part too. So, Susanna, do you feel like her tone was off, her approach? Thank you, Easy. Appreciate it. Who is this? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hippie?
Yeah, it's also Titty Hippie this week. Um, hey Bella, hey Accountability Court.
How
I
are
can
you in the field report?
I'm doing quite well. The field report is also I'm doing well. We'll see y'all Thursday at 9 Eastern. I just wanted to say that I do think that this is a case of who not the what, because there has been times where I have come up more aggressive with right here in Accountability Court with Bella, with AJ, even with $2, and people didn't treat me the same way that they treated that Lav treated Tali, and Tali was just like, no, I'm just trying to talk to you, da da da. Now later on in the conversation, Tali asked was trolling the hell out of Lav. I think she was just irritated, so then she was just fucking with her, calmly fucking with. That's when she got nice nasty. I do later on. I do think Tali was trolling the hell out of her, but when she first came up, I think she just wanted to give her a point and be like, no, I'm just giving my 1-2, and then it went left. So I don't think that she was trying to be aggressive or that she was trying to like read it for filth or nothing, or I just don't think that was the case in the beginning. Later on, I do think she was fucking with her.
While you are here, because I did play just a little bit, and I only got to play a little bit. I didn't even bother doing part 2 because I had got a warning.
Okay.
What happened with you and Drop that her face is on a pig's body? What's going on?
I know you said you couldn't play part 2, but I did explain that in that live. But the long story short is we were in Manny's live talking about T.S. Madison and the DL Whisperer and them getting charges. And then she quickly, when I didn't agree with her, she quickly rotated to calling me names and saying egregious things about me. And that's not her first time doing that. So then later on, she was trying to send fake cash apps and try to tell lies on me. So, we started going back and forth. Next thing I know, I'm in her backdrop. Her name is Titty Tack. So I changed my name to Titty Boy because she did get that picture from my page because I don't mind these titties. And I did collect some titty tacks that night on my page.
So Manny, I'm sorry. So Bella, if you go back to Manny's live and probably any of Manny's lives where he's in the live and I'm on the panel, he continuously interrupts me, overtalks me, and do all kind of stuff to antagonize me, and I just really got tired of it. So why I said anything in the comments, because I don't address people unless they'll address me, right? Anybody in the comments, if I catch you, I'm going to address you. So him and Jay Coulter were talking around in a roundabout way about me, and that's what I addressed. I know I can stand on my shit. I ain't never been scared to say what I need to say to anybody on this app. I don't know what they thinking. But yeah, so that's how everything transpired. The over talking, I'm sick of that over talking. I'm so sick of it. If you go back to that live, you'll hear exactly what happened. It's not about, I don't give a damn about no DL Whisperer or no fuck T.S. Madison and all that. My problem is the disrespect that I continually get from Titty Boy. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, Bella. I do want to clarify that she's talking about over talking, but she can't say that I call her name because I didn't prior to that, although she has called me names multiple times. And with that conversation she was talking about with Jay Coulter was talking about her opinion on the topic. I said, oh, I just think it's funny. I don't even engage, or I just laugh at it. Jay Coulter and I were not calling her names or being disrespectful to her in the comments. So she escalated it, and then we got to a point where, we had to discuss it, different things about the old lady and her worn out puss.
Oh,
I came up here before things get popping. Drop. Hey, Bella again.
It's not even gonna get
nice
popping. I already addressed her old ass. I'm gonna go sue. I'll see y'all later.
That's all you
Okay,
can't call me as old
Drop.
lady while your ass
No, I said your puss was worn out
Drop.
because
Did you hear
you
this
already
song?
fucked all the
I have a
niggas.
song.
You already
Somebody
fucked
made
all
a
the niggas
song.
and didn't get what you wanted. And then when your crackhead ass husband left you, you went across the seas to find an African husband who only married you for a green
Baby,
card. He didn't
nobody
want that
ever
worn out puss.
leaves me.
So that's what I
Nobody ever
said.
leaves me.
That's why
You
Bella
suck
couldn't play it
dick
because I
and
already
can't get a
got you
husband.
together. I
You
already got you
constantly
together,
suck
babe.
dick and can't get a husband, bitch.
Please,
You
bitch.
can't
And
get a
if I
husband.
want,
You want to
you
be
didn't you
me.
say you teach your friends
Roll
how to
up
suck
those
dick?
saggy ass
Didn't you say you
titties you
teach your
got
friends
and
how to
go
suck
milk
dick?
somebody,
That's all you can
bitch.
do is suck
And
dick. Ain't no
It's
I
dick
plead
lick.
Ramadan,
for
They
guys.
don't
husband
want that
and I
one out.
eat.
All right, so we're gonna, yeah, let's slow it down. Yeah, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay, Bells, I came up here to play a song I was shared earlier this morning. It's somebody made a song from the POV of Drop's husband. I don't know if Drop heard it, but I am here to play it. If
What?
that's okay. Yeah, they made an AI song from the perspective of her husband to Drop. And I don't know who this person is. It's opposition's baby mama, brother, sister, uncle, daddy. That person.
Go ahead and play it, child.
Okay.
Her pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. The smell is so malicious, but I can't tell the missus, 'cause my dick ain't no one tray. Spanking up the room while I'm giving her my plate, and then she giving me the fumes. Got me seasick and I'm swaying in the shadows, but she begging me to make it to the deep end. But this dick ain't gonna reach it, and my knees are getting weak and bad. Pussy smell like fish sticks. I got a little shrimp dick. We both know we can't complain. She's saying come and kiss it. I ain't bring my equipment. Can't go down there with no air tank. Dip aside and take a piss in between your thighs. Did a mermaid have a picnic? Did a dolphin die? I'm about to lose my lunch. I'm about to lose my vision. And I swear she ain't my once. But I'm out of dick to slipping out of dick, out of breath. Girl, I lit all of my candles and it didn't make a difference. She just flipping through the channel saying, baby, did you finish? But this dick is way too thin and way too short and way too flaccid. Pussy way too busy yapping. Her pussy smell like fish sticks. Like
Okay, so this was sent to me this morning and I was absolutely shocked. I really love Drop Queen and I love Hippie too. I just want to know who is the owner of this song. Please come to the front because I don't like the lyrics, but I like the melody. I will say that. It's a banger, minus the words. And with that, I will drop so you can continue on with your show. Ramadan Kareem.
My Lord today. No worries, Susu. The Lord forgives you. Can y'all do me a favor? Grab a heart me, drop in the chat. That's a bad John. That's all I need to see right now in the chat. Just if you tap that emote, that's a bad John. Just go ahead and just spam it in the audience real quick. Yeah, that was a bad John. That drop. I don't even know what to say.
Bella. Susu, I think people have talked about you on this app and I've never addressed it, but if you want some motherfucking smoke, we can get it.
Oh,
Secondly, that motherfucker who made secondly, the person who made that motherfucking video also blocked me after they sent me a follow, right?
Now drop.
I
I
did a
didn't do
video
nothing but
because I
play
think
it.
it's stupid. Susu, you as an African woman, these motherfuckers be on this app being xenophobic every motherfucking day
I
about
always
my
fight for your
motherfucking
rights and for
husband.
your husband's
So for
rights.
you to even support that old stupid ass shit, because it's very xenophobic to imply that African men don't have citizenship in America, or African men can't love black women, or African men only want you
The
for your
song
money.
says
You sit
fish
here
sticks
every
and
day as
shrimp
a
dick.
motherfucking
It didn't
African
say
woman
nothing
and
about
support that
African.
shit. So even to play that bullshit is stupid because I've
I'm
never
gonna let
brought
you.
up anything,
Let
not
me know
even
when
what
you're
Rose
ready.
have
Okay.
always said about you. So that's bullshit, Susu. But I feel like you coming for me.
Why would I
Cause
come for
you ain't
you?
even
I ain't
had
got
to
a problem
play that
with you.
shit. Who in the fuck cares? Nobody ain't smelt my poon.
Girl,
So
this
it's
is
stupid.
TikTok.
And it's
I
a
know you're
troll
not getting in your
page.
feelings.
You
You've
you you
disagreed with
sending
me
out
on
shit from
many
a fucking troll
occasions,
page.
Drop.
The
You
page
have
is a fucking
disagreed with
troll
me and
page.
said a
Y'all
lot of
support what the
shit on
fuck
many
a cold
occasions.
ass troll
Don't
page
make it
say.
a me
Fuck you
problem
and
now,
a
boo.
motherfucking troll page. Cause I don't have to be no motherfucking troll page. I say that shit with my motherfucking chest.
Okay,
It's
so
weird y'all support troll pages. Y'all support
can I speak?
cowards
Can I
every
speak?
day on this fucking app.
Can I speak? I thought you didn't hear it, number one. That's why I played
What
it.
I need to
Number
hear that
two,
shit for? That don't change. That don't pay a motherfucking bill. Don't change the fact that my husband love me. If my pussy do smell like fish, he eat it. He don't mind doing that,
that's
and
what
I
I'm
don't have
saying.
to
That's
suck
how
his
you should
dick
have
to get
addressed it.
him to
You don't
do
need to
it.
be mad. It's a troll. Number
Don't
one.
tell me I don't need to be mad on some shit that you come up and play in front of 1,000 people because you think that shit funny. Ain't shit funny about that shit.
I actually like the beat. I just said I don't like the lyrics, but I like the beat. Number one. Number two, this person don't even like me. The person that made this song don't even like me. Okay. Number
Yeah, I
three,
know.
I
So have you?
predicate. Hold
But
on,
you ain't come
hold on.
up
I
here and
let you
pull up the
talk,
shit
Drop.
that
I
they
let you
said
talk. I
about
let you
you.
talk.
Why you ain't come
I
up here
let
and
you
pull up
talk.
the
I
shit that
let
they
you
said
talk.
about you
I
though,
let you talk.
Susu?
I'm not trying to go back and
Why
forth
you
with you
didn't?
because
Why you didn't come up here and play the shit that they say about you? Let me go. Oh, they blocked
I
me, but
do.
maybe
I
I
play
can
it all
find
the
them on another
time.
page. I'll
Well,
come
did they
back,
make a song
Bella.
about me yet? Tag me when they make a song about me. If you want to make an AI song, let me know. Do your thing. Number one, I'm not gonna take that to the heart. It's a fucking AI song. It's some bullshit. Number one. Number two, I played it because I like the melody and it was given R&B, and I'm R&B head. Number three, I predicated me pressing play on it by saying that I like the both you and Hippie. Number four, I never had an issue with you, so I don't really understand, the energy. Yeah. And again, I'm living a stress-free life, boo. So anywho, y'all have a good day.
Thank you for coming up, Susandra. All right, up. Hippie's coming back. Not the evil laugh. Oh, not the evil laugh in the drop. What? My lord.
Hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, man. Yeah.
Can we do a poll if the song was shady or
And
not?
another thing for the people down there with their panties in a bunch saying it's such an immature move, you're on Messy Talk, bitch. What's mature about it? I don't really understand where you think you are. Motherfuckers talk about me day and night. Sometimes I laugh. Sometimes I ignore it. Sometimes I address it. It is what it is. This is not a personal attack on Drop because somebody made an AI song, a fake AI song, when she knows she don't stink, when she know her man don't think she stink. It's a stupid song. And I thought I could play it because we're all here in one place, and I did play it in my space. So I might as well play it in front of you. So anywho, do. Go ahead, Matt Day. I'll stay up here so I can cuss out some more people.
All right. And then also, just so we are clear, Matt, before you say anything, I just want to be clear and I appreciate your patience. Hello, welcome. We are an accountability court where people are currently cooking, cleaning, in church with their AirPod in, praising the Lord. Okay?
Bitch, imagine a bitch in church with their. Imagine a bitch missing church today. Talking about they a Christian, worried about if I pray 5 times a day or if I'm celebrating Ramadan. You in here listening to bullshit when you could be praising your Lord. You Christian by mouth and not by walk. So I don't even know why you would try to police what the fuck I'm doing. Y'all always want to have standards for the Muslims, but y'all Christians be over there doing whatever the fuck y'all want to do, and I don't give a fuck about it. Imagine that. Imagine me not giving a fuck that you don't even believe there's a God that exists because you're stupid enough to look around and say, all this came out of nowhere. I'm not here to judge nobody who's atheist, but whatever. Y'all want to judge me about my motherfucking faith and what I'm doing, but don't nobody give a fuck about y'all and what y'all do. Imagine that. Imagine you could be in a cathedral right now praying to Mary or somebody. I don't know what y'all believe in, but it's none of my business. You get how that works?
Your Honor, I do want to say it is a little bit of hood activity going on in here, and that's supposed to be chamber only things. We're supposed to be at Supreme Court, Your Honor. So just let us know what's going on.
Yes, you're right. I feel like I need to wrap it up a little early and go into the chambers.
I just wanted to get a vote in. I really, I love the song. It was a bop. I was moving to it. I was grooving to it. Thank you so much for that, Susu. But
Yes, no
I
problem,
did
Nade.
just
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted just a vote to be taken if the song was messy or not, because I liked it. It was real messy. Again, Drop, if you did not care about the song, I don't think you would have that much emotion to it. That's just my
Bitch, would you
opinion.
shut the fuck up? It's
But
not about the
oh,
song,
you're
you ugly
upset. I can't
asshole.
be
It's
mad
about
today,
Susu
Drop.
coming up here
I
and
got
bringing
some
up
this
here,
morning,
bitch.
girl. I can't be
That's
mad.
why,
I
because
can't
me and
yell at you.
Susu ain't never
I
had
can't
a
yell at you
problem
this
before.
morning.
So
We
why would you
don't
sit
now,
Can
here
I
and come up
Drop.
finish
here
You,
and
I
though?
bring the
don't
Can
need to
I
be
motherfucking
finish if you're
song
emotional.
so
I
like
upset?
swear
that
we don't
shit?
have a
Well,
problem.
Yeah, I
If
would
Bella,
just
I
I
like to
couldn't
problem with
find the
me,
finish.
shit
you
that
can
they
have a
have
problem with me. That's
on
okay.
Susu
I
on
let
their
that
page.
happen.
They must have blocked
Ooh, a
all
hit
my
dog be
pages because I
hollering.
couldn't go find and pull up
Um,
the picture
I
that
will screen record
opposition
it and
baby
send it to
mama
you. I
bro
promise I
sister
will.
have it on have on about Susu. I couldn't find that, but the motherfucker must have blocked all my pages, so they ain't really bad as they think they
So
are,
that's why I
making
played.
stupid
It's a good
shit
thing I
behind a
played it
troll page.
then.
That shit is stupid, and y'all don't even be supporting a motherfucker who don't even have the nuts to do shit in the forefront about who and be who in the fuck they are. Them bitches is a user 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and y'all laughing at shit that a coward do. Y'all just as weak as that motherfucker. Ain't nothing a coward do is funny to me, but that they a motherfucking coward. Bitch, come to the motherfucking front and let's get it, ho. And hippie, ain't no motherfucking way you bragging about you can walk backwards, you twisted foot ass penguin built bitch. The fuck you talking about? You talking about I'm homophobic and every time you talk to me you xenophobic, bitch. You
Save
look
your page,
exactly.
Drop. Save your page. They're gonna get you.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, not too much on the Africans. I do fight for our rights, and she is right. I have always fought the good fight for my good people, okay? But I just like the damn melody. Golly, charge it to my
yeah, it was
heart.
a
I
good little
can't bop
bop.
Bella,
with
she's
it.
trying to get your page taken. Don't keep letting that old lady come up here with her misery, trying to take you down on this good Sunday, Bella. Don't let her do that to the accountability court. Okay? And she knows exactly what I said on my live because she watched the whole thing because she loves to watch me. Okay? I'm not arguing with that lady. I already ate her up. But Bells, don't let her take your page, babe. Don't let her do this to you. She already said, when I said in Manny Live, it's on recording, I said, oh, that's homophobic. She said, I sure am. She admitted that she's homophobic. She doesn't like the homos, babe. Don't let her get you taken down. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down
I
because I
like
already
them. I
ate her
don't
old
like
ass
you.
up.
I don't like you. Stop putting it on
Thank you.
everybody. I don't like you.
What you listening to, Drop?
I don't like you. I don't like you, Shamar built bitch. You're the problem. Not everybody. Just you. Just the one who said we didn't know what his sexuality was when bitch you still
Thank
intended
Sure
you.
you.
do.
We
What
know
you?
exactly what you want, bitch. We know you like dicks. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay.
Now let me go finish cooking my ribs and barbecue chicken and cornbread dressing and mustard greens and corn,
Ooh, okay.
bitch. You go find you a dick to suck so maybe you can get your African husband, hoe.
Okay.
Better cook something, old lady. Now, Bella, could you do a poll? Ask the audience, have I ever lied about my sexuality? Don't I talk about liking dick, sucking dick, liking niggas? Don't I talk about that all the time? Could you do a poll just
You
to see
do. You
if
do.
that happened?
So many
Yeah.
polls.
And then
Your Honor, I just
also,
wanted to
she
check on
said
you. Look like you choked a
specifically,
little bit. Would you need the bailiff to get you some water? Look
I'm
like you.
sorry, J2L. I'm just going to say this and I'm laying. She said in
Ugh.
the live, I said, oh, so you're homophobic? She said, yes, I am. She said that in Manny's live. And then I proceeded to ask Manny. I said, Manny, if
Drop.
she's
Try a
homophobic, doesn't
different
that mean
page
she
where they
doesn't like
flagged
you?
out.
I did say that specifically in that live, and that's on recording. But this is accountability court. I guess we're not taking accountability today. Okay, see you soon, Bells.
All right, sugar.
And I'm gonna go on right down behind Hippie, but I just wanted to come and check on you, Your Honor. It looked like you choked there for a second. Everything okay?
I appreciate you checking on me, baby. I'm all right.
Is anybody gonna be up here checking on me? God
Is
damn.
you okay, Susu? You okay, baby?
I got myself with some bullshit. I didn't even mean it.
Oh,
I miss this mess though, Susu. I ain't been catching your late night lives, but I miss this kind of messy. Real good.
Yeah, I'm over here having a religious war and stuff. Like, this is ridiculous.
Mad Day, they wanted me to ask you about your opposition page. Maybe you the one that made that song. That's why you want to vote on it. Is that opposition
Maybe I
page you,
did.
bitch?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I
Coward
don't
Maybe
know.
I
asshole.
did. Who
Wait, what?
knows?
Coward
Susu,
asshole.
I have something to ask real quick.
Maybe. Ooh.
Real quick,
I told you
Susu,
I can't
how are
fight
you
with you today. I
doing,
got
my
flipped
love?
upside down this morning. I'm feeling really
Me
good. I
being
can't argue with you
homophobic
today.
ain't no different than you being xenophobic. Twister. Can you imagine the parents of a motherfucker who look like this? Bitch, you born with titties, knock knees, slew fit, bell pepper nose, and a list. God just threw anything together to make you, you gumbo ass built hoe, leftover ass nigga. Bitch, your mama must be Benjamin Button and your daddy a carrot. You bad built, suit big built ass bitch.
Now, Matt, Day, you better not be behind that page. That page be fucking with me. I know, but if that make her feel better, let her
Yeah,
have
that
it,
page fuck
Erica.
with
Wait,
everybody. That's what
I
I heard. That's
I have
her.
a
I
I
That's
have
why
a
came to
she.
check on
That's
question.
why she
Susu.
scurried up
Susu,
here.
come
That's
in.
why she scurried
Come
up
in.
here to get a vote on the motherfucking song. Put two and two together, Erica. You good at that
The
shit.
song was a
She
bop.
scurried up here to get a vote on that motherfucking song.
The
Clock
song
it,
was a
bitch. That
bop.
opposition
It had a
page
good
is you,
beat to
hoe.
it. The lyrics was
That's
bop.
you,
It was a
hoe.
good bop.
Yeah, cause you put it together, so you want to know how everybody feel about you. That's you,
Ooh,
bitch.
yes. Mm-hmm.
I came on behalf of the Comment Cousins. We were asking if you could play it again. We just wanted to know.
Oh man. Oh.
We just wanted to know.
No, I will not, because I didn't know I was gonna get into this with drop when I pressed play, okay? And I don't want to get into nothing, okay? All right. Now for the people
Okay.
Okay,
downstairs,
I'm thinking I'm burning something, so I really need to go. But for last thing I have to say,
Okay, girl.
hippie, you need tweezers to pull your dick. And you got titties, you got
wait a minute.
PTOS of the testicles, hoe. Get your PCOS testicles fixed, bitch.
Gosh. Tweezers?
Um, any Hoosers, guys. I won't be playing that shit again.
I
Bitch,
came
I
up here
didn't
to
mean
check
it.
on you, girl. You need to come and lay on the bosom, honey. Let me give you a hug, cause they.
Yes, man, I got slung around this bitch. I ain't even know it.
Let me give you a tissue. Hold on. Oh, it's okay. Just breathe. Breathe. So it's okay. I promise it's okay. It's okay. They didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay, we good.
Shit, I'm good
Bella,
now.
what you
I'm
cooking
good. I'm
today?
good.
Child, we going out. Fuck.
Oh God, hippie's back.
Oh man.
So Bella, now we're talking about families. You watched that whole read. I didn't talk about her family at all. But if you do want to talk about it, I know you're old as fuck, so that means your mama's halfway to a grave, actually 1 foot in the grave, and your daddy never wanted you. That's how you became a little slut, because you never had a father figure in your life to actually love on you. So you accepted sucking dick as love. As you said, you're the head doctor. As you said,
We're gonna slow it down. Can we just get some jewelry coins, some pops, roses, just the little things. Whatever y'all feel like y'all can do.
Please, yes, touch her life goal. She only got 5 hearts, y'all. What the hecky? What the helly? And on top of that, I seen most hate is Peter Wacker today, so I'm already in a bad mood. So y'all, just
not
take it easy on me down
Did
there.
he really have his foot up on the tub twerking his butt?
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, it broke my fast and everything. I just can't even talk about it.
Oh man.
My lord.
Well, welcome back, sugar. Glad to have you.
now, back to what I was saying. That old lady can't sit with me. She's just going to make another video about me. I don't give a fuck. Of course, you can see my body because I posted on my page because I'm not insecure like the fuck she is. You understand what I mean? I'm not the person that only posts pictures from the neck up because you can't see her body without shapewear because she definitely has a stomach just as big as mine, if not larger. I'm not the person that uses all that makeup and then adds filters on top of it to try to make me look younger when I actually look my age, which is 65 or older. So with that being said, post me as much as you want to, baby. It's already posted on my main page. Y'all go to Hippie Bono if y'all want to see any pictures of me on the beach or anywhere else looking fat as fuck and looking good as fuck. Go ahead, baby. It's right there for you. I posted it myself way back when. Okay, Bella, I'm going to drop down for real this time. I got shit to do. But listen, drop fuck you and your tired ass. Make another video, ho, and nobody's going to watch it.
Oh, okay. He said what he said. Thank y'all for the heart me's.
I might watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too, because ooh.
But I do like the both of y'all. I wish this wasn't happening.
I mean, do we really?
This is good to me. I wish all of this happened. I was bored today, didn't have really plans until later on. It is good to me. Thank you. Keep it going.
Speaking of going, so
Speaking of titties, Bella, why are all your titties out? What is going on over here? Stand up. Let me see the whole outfit. Maybe it makes sense because all I see is the titties. Don't shake your head. The fuck?
So no, yes, it is the outfit.
Is it a bodycon skirt?
What? It's a pencil skirt.
Yeah, pencil skirt. Okay.
It's a pencil skirt and that, yeah. But nonetheless, so Erica, shout out to you. Had your live jumping last night. So what's your thoughts on what? Because we're gonna get to the clip as soon as Petty Polly can post it. Fingers crossed, of course. Erica, what's your thoughts on what Nisha had to say about Tylee? As far as her feeling like she shouldn't have been speaking to Laugh the way that she was when she's been asking for a couple dollars or two.
Child, they got to talking about paying for daycares and all kind of shit.
Oh, I missed all of that. Now wait a minute.
Yeah, so apparently Nisha was paying for Tylee baby daycare and all kind of stuff and shit, and that she'd be asking for money in her own live and stuff or whatever, so she ain't had no right to speak on it. I was just there for the argument, and then I asked ChatGPT what was a full-time mom, and ChatGPT was messy. Do you want to know what they said?
Please, can you tell us what is a full-time mom according to ChatGPT?
Hold on, let me get to the history. 1 second. I said, oh, this is messy.
I hope them damn servers crash. We use that shit for the wrong reasons. I swear to God. Go ahead, Erica.
Because Tylee was upset and Nisha was upset, but that argument was good to me, though. I said, hey, Chat, what is a full-time mom? Chat responded and said, a quote-unquote full-time mom usually means a mother whose primary job is raising and caring for her children, often without working a traditional 9-to-5 outside the home. But let's be real for a second. There's no such thing as a part-time mom. Some women use the term to mean stay-at-home mom, homeschooling mom, mom not currently employed outside the home, mom who handles most of the day-to-day parenting responsibilities. It's more about how she spends her time, not about how much she loves or shows up for her kids. Now, here's the important part. If someone says I'm a full-time mom, it doesn't make working moms less involved. Working moms are still full-time moms. They just also have a second full-time responsibility. Motherhood is 24/7. There's no clocking out, no PTO, no sick days. If you're asking because someone said it to you and it rubbed you the wrong way, tell me what happened. There's usually something deeper under that phase.
Let me find out. We need ChatGPT on the docket because that was messy than a motherfucker.
And if you don't believe me, there's
not the big box child. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Just so y'all know, I didn't make that up.
Messy. There it is. There it go. Child, ChatGPT being a part of Messy Talk was not in my bingo card, okay? I'll be damned. Well, there you have it, folks.
So should I respond to ChatGPT and tell them what happened and see what they say?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Messy GPT. Boom. There it is.
Right.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
Hey, chat. So what happened was this girl named Laugh. She had told in the middle of an argument about being consistent and stuff. Her and this girl named HB, they was going at it, and she was like, she can't go live consistently, because she is a full time mom. And in response to that, they was like, she said that she also has a special needs child. And in response to that, HB, she said, well, I don't know anything about that because my child is healthy. So what are your thoughts on that, on the full-time mom?
Erica, you a trip, girl.
Ooh, child. All right. So response one. All right. Let's separate emotion from reality for a second. First, full-time mom in that context wasn't about love. It was about capacity. If Laugh is raising a special needs child that is not the same workload as raising a child who is medically and developmentally independent. That's just facts. Appointments, therapies, behavior support, school meetings, emotional regulation is constant. That absolutely impacts consistency with something like going live. Now, where things shifted was HB's response. I don't know anything about that because my child is healthy. That statement isn't wrong, but it lacks awareness. It can come off dismissive, even if that wasn't the intent. There are 3 layers here. Was Laugh using full-time mom as an excuse? Maybe. People do sometimes use motherhood as a shield in arguments. If the child truly requires more care, that's not an excuse. That's a reality. Was HB minimizing? It can sound that way. Even if she meant, I can relate. It lands like, that's not my issue in a heated argument. Tone matters more than intent. The consistency argument, if you position yourself publicly as a content creator, consistency is part of the game, period. But the reason behind inconsistency can be valid. Here's my honest take. Being a mom is full-time for everyone. Parenting a special needs child can be more demanding. Neither woman need to invalidate the other to make their point. If I'm coaching this situation, Lash should own her schedule limitations without weaponizing motherhood. HB should avoid comparative parenting. That's a losing game every time. And let me ask you this, because I know you host lives and you pay attention to consistency, was this really about motherhood or was it about accountability and ego? Because arguments about full-time mom usually aren't about the kids at all.
Bitch, how Chat and them more clocked in than y'all? Do I need to have Chat GPT in this bitch and how the fuck they spot on?
Oh, it just gave me a second one. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Response number 2. All right, I'm going to give it to you straight. This argument was never really about full-time mom. It was about consistency and accountability. When Laugh said she can't go live consistently because she's a full-time mom, especially with a special needs child, that's a real responsibility. A child with additional needs absolutely changes your schedule, your energy, and your flexibility. That's not light work. But here's the thing. Being a full-time mom is not a title that exempts you from every expectation. It explains capacity. It doesn't automatically erase accountability. If you're building a platform, business, or presence, consistency still matters. The difference is you might have to structure it differently. How HB responds. I don't know anything about that because my child is healthy. That statement was defensive. It shifts from we're debating consistency to let's compare children, and that's messy territory. You never minimize someone's experience by contrasting it with your own. Just because your child is healthy doesn't mean parenting is easy. And just because Lav has a special needs child doesn't mean she can't plan. Both women are talking past each other. Here's the real breakdown. Lav may genuinely have less flexibility. HB may feel like parenthood isn't an excuse for inconsistency. Neither one handled it with emotional intelligence. If I'm coaching this situation, I'll say Lav should own her limits without using motherhood as a shield. HB should respect the different parenting realities exist. And you, since you're observing this, ask yourself why it stood out to you. Was it the full-time mom phrase? Was it the comparison of children? Or did it feel like someone was weaponizing motherhood? Because that's what people really react to when motherhood becomes a competitive badge instead of just responsibility. Tell me, did it feel dismissive to you or did it feel like an excuse?
Damn. You know what? I'm starting to be more found to Chat GPT the more I hear people using. Because that was pretty goddamn good. Shit, I don't know, Erica. I might need to pay you a couple dollars. No, that's WChat GPT in the chat. I don't know. Damn. Trina, you said you need me to wait for a moment, or you was ready to say something? Hold your spot. J to the L.
I was just gonna say that Erica needs to not forget that ChatGPT will read out loud too, because then you'll really hear the reads. Because ChatGPT can say it out loud herself, and she be having a tone in every little thing. She'll read it down.
Figure out how to turn that on. Hold on, let me go to the settings.
You gotta if you using the app version, it'll be the one. So you got the microphone. The microphone is just transcribing. If you use the one next to it, it look like sound waves. You'll say something, and she'll say something back to you.
Girl, thank you.
And Your Honor, if we could start seeing what Chat got to say about what we vote on, or what the courts decide from down here, to see if she read us and what we decide, that would be funny.
Well, I do have this question because it was not answered last night. I was hoping that it would. But since I do see a few mothers, if not all mothers on the panel, yeah, all mothers. The hippie profile, who is that sitting in that panel right there, though? I just realized they never came off mute, ain't said nothing. Okay, we're going ahead and bring you back to the audience. So, ladies that are mothers up here, that was Drop. She ain't say nothing. I think Drop had another page. Hold on. Okay. But, okay, so here's my question to y'all. When Laugh said majority of the women over here are not full-time mothers, who do y'all think she was referring to that are full-time mothers? That's a question that we didn't get an answer to last night as well. So
Remember, she clarified it. She said big creators, and we asked her what big creators, and she did not answer that.
Okay, Matt, they look at you clocked in. So just curious, who are the big creators that are over here that are considered full-time mothers? Just curious. Who do y'all consider? Let me ask the audience if y'all gonna drop some names.
Me?
I'm definitely a full-time mama.
We all are full-time moms.
It don't never
The
stop.
moment I gave birth, I became a full-time mom.
Get up off her. Get up off my girl. She ain't say nothing. Damn. Full-time single mom. Come on, bro.
No, she wanted, but we was trying to figure out who are the big creators that are full-time moms. Because she said the majority are not. So I'm just curious, who are the big creators over here? Let me just get some, some context, because she refused to answer last night. So I saw Empress name, I saw Susu name, I saw AJ name. Okay, Trina, so that's 4. So y'all consider those women as 4 big creators over here?
Right. Susu is a full-time mom too. She got 2 under 2, and she still be clocked in.
Okay,
Susu be gone.
Okay, that's 5 big creators.
I sure do be gone. I ain't even gonna front. I do be taking my days. I be gone, y'all. I do be gone sometimes.
Now, to be fair to my sister, she also don't come on here and she don't ask for shit though, so she can go when she want to go though. No shade to nobody.
I do ask for a couple little live goals though, a couple little gift.
You do ask for a couple
appreciate
little
that.
live goals,
Appreciate
though.
that, but I ain't.
You do ask for a
entertainment
couple little live
instead.
goals though.
Okay.
You do.
Okay,
So as
full
far
time or single mom? I'm confused. What y'all talking about?
So,
Did she mean single mom, full time single mom?
No, just full-time
Stay at home
mothers.
mom.
Full-time mothers that are big creators.
You know, Laugh be fucking up what she be saying. You know she
This
know
shit
what she
full
meant.
time with me.
You know what she meant. Y'all niggas knew what she meant.
This shit full time with me.
We asked, right? So the people in the audience said Susu, AJ, Trina, Mad Cow. Who else did they mention that was because I had 6.
Empress, hell, we
Yep,
hear Empress with her babies in the background. She doing 5. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, but what's the definition though? Because what's it mean? Because this little nigga be here every day.
You know what she meant, y'all. You know what she meant, y'all.
Let me see.
Well, no, because what's considered
You full time if you can do this. Where's she at?
But
Yeah,
what's considered
But if you can't, then you ain't.
So
Bella,
what's
I do.
considered a big creator to some might not be to all. So if
Yeah,
that's
I would say the phase in general, but Bella, I want to ask. I'm a man, and I don't think I have a right to speak on it. But can you clarify for me in the audience? Because Trina just gave us an example. What is a full-time mom? And then that determines how we answer it. So, like, Erica's kids are mostly grown. My mama's kids are mostly grown, but I still think my mama a full-time mom. So I don't know. I'm asking y'all to
Honestly, I
define
can
that.
answer
not
that,
even
hippie.
that. So not even that.
Honestly, let me
Hold
answer
on.
it real quick.
No, I was gonna say. So not. Hold on. Let's twist it because we here for the mess. Someone in the audience said the better question is who are not.
That's the question.
So let's do it. So let's ask that question.
Y'all know who not.
No. Let's not assume. This is where we talk to the audience. So
Can I say
the
one thing,
better
Bella?
question
Okay,
is
while the audience is answering, can I finish my thought just quickly? I will say this. Maybe she meant full-time mom as in full-time she be at home with the kids all the time, full-time. You know, some of us go to work and some of us, we have people that help, partners and things of the nature. Yes, everybody who's a mom, not everybody, but most people who are a mom are full-time moms. You get what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I mean, like full-time mom is in she's at home with the kids and she has a special needs daughter who needs extra attention at the home. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. That's all.
okay.
That goes to Tylee's question. That's exactly
Tylee
what
asked it and
that's
got
what
cussed out.
yeah, and she got cussed out for that. She was asking for clarity of what she actually meant instead of us making assumptions and spending. And that was where Tylee's exact words of questioning, and
Oh no,
it
now
goes to
hold
who
it,
said,
y'all.
who asked it, and not what was said. Thank y'all for that.
That's all I wanted.
That was
Tylee
what
got
Hippie
cussed
said.
out because Tylee was doing too damn much.
No,
I damn near
Tylee
wanted
asked
to
But
that
jump through
Hippie
the.
is
first.
but Hippie is saying
I
who
wanted to
does the
jump through the
most,
clip
done the
and get
most.
Tylee.
But Hippie is saying he came up here in defense to say I've done more than Tylee and ain't get this much pushback. So it's giving the who and not the what's.
Well, that's obvious. I wish we leave that alone around this motherfucker. Shit.
Hey, now
That's
you
what
know
he said,
motherfuckers like who they
child.
like. You already know
Like,
that.
damn. We say that every time. Shit.
Y'all know
Let
y'all
that
biased.
shit go. Shit's gonna
I
always
know
be
y'all
that.
motherfucking biased in this bitch. That's a norm.
Wait, who's we? They?
You, Bella. Don't try to
Beller.
They.
Don't
Oh,
try to
Beller.
exclude.
Oh, please. Oh, girl. Oh, please.
I do my best to be fair. I do my best. I try.
You know what you be doing. You know what I call what you be doing?
I try. What? A fricka?
And is.
I try to be fair. Okay. Now let's ease up. Slow down.
That's all I want. I got a blast. Gotta go to church.
Oh, boom. There it is.
Damn,
Praise
it's
the
late.
Lord. Praise the Lord. All right. See, two
That's
things
why I
can
don't like
exist.
those urban churches, bro. Cause ain't no way y'all starting at 11:34, dude. Church supposed to be letting the fuck out.
Imagine having to go to church for the first service and then had the nerve to stay for the second service.
Well, she might be on Central Time. It's only
It's only
10:30.
9:35 some
It's only
places. Like,
10:35 here.
yeah,
No, it's
I'm not doing
11:35
no
here. So
multiple
the first
services.
service
I
done
gotta
already
wait.
ended at 11, and then I gotta stay till. Ooh, I'm glad them days is over. Nonetheless,
I know your ass ain't strolling in no church looking like that. Girl, you gonna get out past that heart attack.
Bella, you going to
no
church?
ma'am, no ma'am. Nah, no. Oh, okay. So y'all on Pacific time? All right.
Oh, is Jay here to argue with Erica?
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, Trina. I don't think she's here to argue with Erica, but Jade, are you and Erica in a better space now?
I don't think about Erica. Erica just made her little 1-2 towards me, and so she got her 1-2 back. You can't get me and don't
Answer the
expect me to jab your
question. Girl,
motherfucking
shut up,
ass
honey.
back.
Oh, y'all
And
don't
That's
argue?
you
it.
went straight
Damn,
to
I
trying to
just
come for
started
my
that.
child, honey. Girl, please. But Jade, I would like to make you well informed that my child is on the dean's list in college. I can't sit beside him in class. There's no way for me to be there 24/7. You know, when
Yeah, your
he's away in
explanation to
school.
me is going
And
straight in one ear and out the
that
other.
was
You can
months and
keep
months
that shit.
ago.
I
So
don't give a
your
fuck.
little
Fuck
stinking ass Reed
damn
did
ma.
not fucking hit.
Ain't nobody
Your
said
little
that.
stinking
What
ass
we
Reed did
talking
not
about is the
fucking
fact
hit,
that your
honey.
bitch ass
And
was
you worried about
motherfucking
who
in
house I'm
Atlanta
in, but
instead
you
of
in your
going
granny
home
house,
for your
honey.
child
So
to come
when
home
you
to when he
know, so
finishes his
hey.
deanless homework,
So
hoe.
hey,
Don't
honey,
come
and
up.
my
Don't
child
come
is
up here
very
fucking with
much
me.
grown, Bookie Butt.
Anyway, I
Oh,
came up here
damn.
to
Is
talk
Oh, I
very
thought
much
y'all
about
was about to
grown, honey,
argue.
Bookie
life,
Butt,
a
honey.
laugh.
You
Trina,
worried
you
about the
started
child that
this.
you can't have. You writing songs about wanting to have children and wanting to say shit. So, bitch, get out of here.
Yeah, no. I
So
said if
one
I
moment,
ever
before,
had
so
one.
one
See, there's
moment.
the
So
difference.
speaking of children, one moment. Speaking of children, this CA says if you don't have custody, you're not a full-time mom. And they dropped the name. So yeah,
What they say?
Read the whole thing,
You have
Bella.
to
What
read it,
name
Bella.
was
They done
it?
paid you.
It's in parentheses, so I'm gonna just.
So put it in there, Bella. Now I know you ain't acting like Waterhead sitting up here half doing it. Go ahead.
All right, let me. If you don't have custody, you're not a full-time mom. Parentheses HB.
Wow, I'm shocked they said that.
Yeah, so
I'm shocked.
Yeah, anyway, I came up here to talk about the full-time mom thing. Laugh was, I think she was just more so saying she dedicates like her whole day and time, like her activities isn't to go to work. It isn't split in between like just parenting. That's what she does 24/7. That's how I took the full-time mom thing. Just like I think a single mother, like just because you're single, it doesn't make you a single mom if that dad is active in their child's life. So, I mean, I think that there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different ways of saying it. But I think when she was saying the full-time thing, she was just saying that her, you know what I'm saying, because it is harder to have a special needs child. You know what I'm
So
saying?
speaking of saying, they wanted to know who's Waterhead Trina.
That's Diamond, and y'all know that. Y'all just wanted me to say it out loud because y'all on some bullshit. No, they know that though, Bella. They know that.
They asked.
They know that. Y'all being extra messy. Nah, I'm not indulging. I'm actually. I'm not.
All right. Thank you for your patience, Jade. Okay, so Jade, thank you. You may continue if you were.
Yeah, no, that's all I came up here to say. And then just to go ahead and clarify to Erica, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, and you ain't got to worry about people bringing up your child who you put up here and said that needs you, motherfucker. That's the motherfucking point. So at the end of the day, it don't matter. Go home instead of staying there in that man's house and sucking on his dick and taking care of his child instead of focusing on yours. That's where we're gonna leave that at.
Oh, that's a good note. That's a good note, Erica. You hit that.
I do appreciate you.
Oh, that actually sounded good, Erica.
Wait, hold on, keep going. You can do a little dance to it. Do it again. Do it again.
Did you sing?
Okay, all right. Okay.
Can you big box me real quick? Just real quick.
Now, why the hell do she got that girl as her background?
Ooh.
Do not big box her. Take that lady down.
I am sick and tired. I'm looking out my window smoking a cigarette. That is not who is the lady, Trina. Now, Trina, who is that you talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
What the fuck? Girl, talk about me being stressed out. Now, what the hell you talking about?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, hell no.
Hey Bella, good morning. Hey y'all. Hey courtroom, how y'all doing?
Good day. Real quick, it says parents who share custody neither are full-time. That's interesting.
Right, that's what I came up.
Congratulations, Shell, on your nuptials.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I had a quick question. So if a mom, right, knows that the child living with her would not be in that child's best interest, but she's financially supporting that child in every aspect. She's making sure that that child has a stable house over their heads. They are paying for everything for the child. They are making sure that the child is good, but they are just not physically living with them. They're not a full-time mom.
Hell no.
Okay, hold on just a second, Trina. Can I
ask a question?
Hold on just a second. I just want to elaborate. Okay.
Oh no, you good. You can elaborate, but I just wanted to say, so people that go to the military, they not considered full-time mothers?
Correct. That's what I wanted to say. Because hold on just a second, Trina. Because
there are times where sometimes being with the mom is not the best for interest for the child. Whether that mom needs a break, whether it's a mental thing, whether they're going through a depression, whether they're working 2 jobs, whether they're back in school, whether they need a community to help them, whether they need a village. Sometimes just being that strong mom, you're actually providing not a better life for your child. And the hardest thing I had to do last year was to let my daughter, she wanted to stay with her father and see what being with her father was going to be like. That did not make me not a full-time mom because she's staying with her father this year. And I still did everything that I needed to do as her mom. She still got to the doctor's appointments. She still got her same lifestyle. We still made sure the bills was paid. We made sure that her life was still financially. We had to co-parent together. But that does not make me not a full-time mom because this year she's physically living with her dad. I'm still her full-time mom.
No. Now you're her part-time mom and he's the full-time dad. I'm not sure. So let's take a job. Let's take it as a job, right? If you only go into the job half the time, you're part-time. If you're at the job all the time, it is full-time. Now, to the person who said it, so because you work a job, you're not a full-time mom? No. Because a person can work a job and be a full-time parent. The full-time comes in as you have the child majority of the time. Now, you can be financially responsible for that child and financially provide for that child. However, the person that child lives with is the full-time provider of that child. You might be the full-time financial security and stability for that child. However, the person that child lives with is the full-time care provider for that child. And let's not mistake full custody of full-time caretaking. Because while you might be the custodial parent, if you are not taking care of that child majority of the time, you are not their full-time caregiver. I do not care how much money you spend. You can spend $1 million a month on them. You are not their full-time parent if you do not live with them full-time. It's literally in the name.
Okay.
I don't understand. And also, let's also differentiate people who are risking their lives for this country and or making a living to provide for these children and people who are not. Let's not confuddle and conflate working a job and providing for your children and doing whatever the fuck you want to do in life because you pay for their well-being with their full-time care providers. Let's not conflate because they are absolutely not the same. I'm sure all of us full-time parents, if we chose, could take our kids, set them somewhere else, and do whatever the fuck we wanted to do in life and simply send money back. Those are not the same things. And we won't pretend that they are.
I'm not saying that we have to
This is why I
pretend
wanted
that.
to
Hold
ask
on just
about the
one second.
definition.
I have to
Hold on
jump
just
in.
one
Can I
second.
comment
Just one
since I
second.
was the next person up?
Okay, but I just wanted to respond back because this actually started
Okay,
to
and then I
stem
would
from my
like to so I
question.
could jump back down.
Okay, just one second, right? So if we're going to go by definition, right, we would say that all children go to school. And how long do they go to school? If we're talking about living, who's taking care of the child, a child's daily life, all kids go to school. How long are children in school? How many hours in a 24-hour day?
Where
How
do they
many
go back
hours are
to
they?
after school?
Okay,
Seven.
so how
Where do they
long
go
is
back
the
to
kids
after
in
Seven.
school?
for 8 hours? And then how many hours
Hey,
do they? And then how many hours are they resting and not being taken care of?
I understand that, and I agree with Trina. I was married to my son's
makes
dad
no
for
sense.
years, and we
It
divorced
makes no sense
10
because we
years ago.
don't want it to make no
Well,
sense.
well,
What
can I
makes
go
no?
ahead and just state mine so that way I could jump back down? You can have it.
But you cut me
I was
off.
married to their dad for 30 years, and we were divorced 10 years ago. He wasn't a good husband, but he was a great dad. I knew that I could not raise sons. So we agreed that he would take them on full time. That then made me a part-time mom, even though I was splitting the bills with them. I was making sure my boys had everything that they needed to provide at school, everything. But that still made me a part-time mom. Even when they went to school and they were living in the home with me, I was still a full-time mom because I provided everything for them. But when me and their dad divorced and I sent them with him to raise men, that then made me a part-time mom.
Okay, so if that's your sentiments and that's the way you your perceptive, then that's fine. But even if my child is not in my household and she's staying with her father, I'm never going to be a part-time mom. She's going to get full-time mom energy from me, no matter where she's at, no matter how many miles she's away from me. I'm always going to be a full-time mom to her. No matter
So
if
you're
it's just
projecting. That's what's going on here. You're taking your personal situations and emotions about your child living somewhere else because it's in the name.
right. And I'm not
You're either
projecting.
wrong or
What
you're
I'm
not.
trying to
Your
do is
child does not live with you, so
okay.
you're not full
First
time.
of
I
all,
don't
both
care
of
how
my
you feel about it. She
hold
doesn't
on,
live with
just
you.
I
You're
don't know
not full
why I keep
time.
getting cut off, Bella, but I'm just trying to say something, and then I'm gonna get down. I'm just trying to speak, and then I'm gonna get down. It does not matter if it's however y'all want to word it. Being a mother is not one cookie cut away for every mother on this panel. And it's not a cookie cut away for every mother in this life. We all have our own different ways and different walks of life. So if one mother feels like, hey, my child physically living with me may not be the best thing for my child, but I'm still going to be 100% full-time mom to her, they have the right to
And they don't live with your
hold
ass.
just a second. Just because that's
But can you
your
explain how you're gonna do that if they don't live with you?
as soon as I get finished with my sentiment, I will explain it. But I got to be able to finish my sentiment first. I didn't cut your sentiment off when you was explaining. And I'm just asking for the same respect that I gave you when you were speaking. So just because that didn't work for you and it does not work for you and your daughter's element and you don't understand it, does not make it wrong. It just makes it different. That you cannot say, oh, this is the only way that being a mother or having a full-time mother, this is the only way it works. It's not true. My child don't have to live with me and I still could be 100% full-time mother to my child. That means no matter 24 hours in a day, I'm never not going to be that child mama just because she's not physically sleeping under my roof. That's not true. That's just because that's how you see it.
Who said you? But okay, now you're changing it. Who said you're not a mom? You're not a full-time mom. Of course you're a mom. You're a mom even if the women in prison who didn't unalive their children are still mothers. You're going to be a mom from the day that you birthed that child and they crossed the threshold to earth. However, are you a full-time mom? No, you are not.
So y'all feel like just because a mother made a decision
You
that
confuse an active mom with full-time mom. Sounds like you can be an active mom, but
I
that
was
doesn't make
just
you
gonna say
full-time.
that.
And you could be married, and still be a full-time mom because the man is taking care of the bills while you're home 24 hours, and that's becomes your responsibility. So you can
Is
even
that
be
what you're
married.
doing, Phil?
So it doesn't make sense.
I think that's where both of you guys are
Mixing active and
confusing.
full-time?
I think that's
what
exactly what
I'm
both of you
saying
are
is
doing because
to
you're
tell
never.
someone
Can I
that
just interject really quick? Because y'all are going back
Go
and
ahead and
forth, and
interject.
I think y'all are agreeing, right? Because I just want to finish. I really do.
Okay,
Right?
well,
I
finish
think
what I'm
I
saying, what
think
I'm
we're
doing.
confusing active with full time, and I really don't even think that. I think it would just be custodial, right? Right? Because custodial means who the child is with majority of the time. Whichever parent, if you're not married, is going to be the custodial parent.
Baby, you just
And I
repeated what
think
they just said.
No, because y'all really do come up and repeat what was just like. Can't y'all be wanting to interject? Can you
and
not
I
with
think
a fresh thought?
Well, I do want to ask. It looked like her service a little nervous.
I
That's why I
just
was
wanted to
asking
finish,
earlier.
but it's okay because I'm not gonna argue
I'm
with you
sorry,
against
baby. It
adult.
sounded like your
No,
service was nervous. We
it's
couldn't
okay.
hear you. I'm sorry. It sounded like your service was nervous. We couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
He just repeated what drop.
Okay. Well, if it's okay, no problem. What I was going to say is that's why I asked earlier about the definition because I do have a cousin that has her son 4 days and then her BD has him on the weekends 3 days. It's like their own agreement. So in that case, is she full time? I don't know. I have a male cousin who is getting separated or divorced from his wife, but they live in the same city. He has the children 1 week. She has the children the other week. Is he considered full time? Is the mama considered full time? That's why I was asking about the definition because it seems like there's different ideas up here.
They
Correct.
both part-time. They both are part-time.
The first situation, both part-time. The second situation, full-time on and off for each. One has them full-time one week, the other has them full-time another week. I feel like we're overcomplicating this because again, people are coming up and projecting their own emotional situations and lives. If you have the kid on and off, you are part-time. If you have the kid consistently one time and like it's on and off full-time. It's
right,
not,
and
it's
we're
not
not saying that you're wrong, Trina.
now hold on. I know you ain't about to cut me off after you gave me a whole speech about cutting you off.
Oh, I thought you was done. Go
I
ahead.
wasn't, and you couldn't have thought that because I was still talking.
You was stuttering a bit, but go
I
ahead.
didn't stutter not once. I know I didn't. I speak clearly.
You was there.
And
That's
see
what
how
you
we
was
still go back and forth. I had just
Go
shut
ahead.
up when you was lecturing me.
Go ahead.
But anyway, though, again, it's very simple. It's literally in the name, full part. Active is not the same as full or part. You can absolutely be an active child, checking in on the child. How you doing? How you living? How you loving? That's great. But who did the child stay with? Who is there when they're sick? Who is there when they can't sleep? That would be the full-time caregiver because they are there full-time with that child.
So Trina, help me understand if the answer is both, as in both of them are there at different times and they're part-time, but if the answer is it's one specific person, you're saying it's full-time, as in the person that has them over 70% of the time. I'm just throwing out a number.
I'm sorry, if I actually got distracted because somebody said, who filing them taxes? What did you say?
Shut up, that's funny. I'm being serious.
What did you say? I'm sorry. Can you repeat
I
it,
said,
please?
so it's based on your definition, it depends on who has the child maybe over 70% of the time. So you said who's there when they're sick. So in one scenario, if you're there the first half of the week and the BD is there the second half of the week, then both of y'all are part-time according to your definition, as in y'all are sharing 50-50 versus I have them 70% of the time, you have them 30. If it's 70% of the time, the person with 70% will be full-time. Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm just trying to define it for the audience and myself.
Well, yeah, and that's not just what I'm saying. That's the penal code in most states. Most states define primary custody or a child being with the person primary or full time as majority of the time. I don't know the specific percentages, but like this is like that's why I'm saying we making this an emotional thing, and then it doesn't have to be, because like you said, Shell, it's not a cookie cutter thing, and I don't think anybody went there. We're branching off into all these nuanced arguments that were never there. Nobody ever said you're a good or bad mom for however much or little time you spend with your kid for whatever reason you do it. We're branching off into that, but the simple question was at first full-time or single, which could be the same thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna drop down. When I said that, when you say we're branching off to this new thing, it's like every time the shade comes up about being a part-time mom or a full-time mom, especially when it gets towards HB, it seems like it's because her children doesn't live with her. She gets, deemed a part-time mom. She's not a full-time mom, which is like throwing a shade or a dig towards her. When I personally can tell you that cannot be that. To me, being a mother is not a cookie cutter way. So we can't consider her not a full-time mom because the children don't live with her.
But you keep saying it's not a
Shell,
cookie
I
cutter
never
way.
heard you say
It
this
has nothing to
before.
do with
Can
no
I
cookie cutter way.
finish, please? It's like I say one thing and y'all just ready to hear that, so y'all can jump on that part.
All right,
But
so
why
yeah,
didn't
one
you have
moment
these
before we go any
sentiment
further, because I
before?
did receive some CAs that I haven't read yet. One says parents who share custody, neither are full time. This one says don't. Okay, I might have to send that one back. That's a little too far for my liking. Yeah, y'all can continue. I'm gonna send that one back. That's too much.
I don't want that. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this and then I'm gonna get down. Y'all can have it.
Now
What
you
I
keep
want.
saying that. I think that's your way of trying to hurry up to say it.
No, it's not.
We're
It's
not gonna do that.
my way
You
of
gotta
doing
let
that.
somebody else
Say
say
so.
something too,
Okay, then
Phil.
bye, Bells. Have a good one.
Okay, bye, girl. So, because I never heard you say this before, apparently your child moved out. So, again, you're projecting because we've been saying this about HB for years, and I have never once seen or heard you come up in the panel and do all of this and say, well, we can't assume this. No, you're projecting because you don't want nobody to assume that about you. And that's okay. But
That's not
but the
true though. See
situations are not the damn
that's
same. They're
not
just
true.
not, period.
Because I've said
I
my
thought you
story
was dropping, girl. How you still up here?
right, but then you said something personally about me that's not true. So
See, I
I'm
knew
going to
you
clear
wasn't
that up
dropping.
because it's not true. What's not true is I've already said my story twice on the morning show. And two is I can't tell you all that I'm not a full-time mama when she's right here in my house right now. And that was last year. She went with her father for 1 year last year. She's been back. So I wouldn't say that I'm projecting. What I'm saying is it don't work for everybody. And in my experience last year, I would not consider myself a full-time mom because she was not under my care or she wasn't in my household. When she was sick, I was on 95 getting to Columbia to come get her. When she had her balls, her dances and everything, I was there. And I also wanted to say that sometimes when the child is experiencing something different than just living with just mom and seeing you struggle and you not be in the right place to just have her, you are providing a better lifestyle for the child when we take our selfish ways and our selfish thinking and our selfish feelings out of it. So it's not always a bad thing when it comes down to the overall being of the child. But we want to put this stigma in our culture of full-time and part-time so mamas don't feel like it's okay to let the child go because we don't want to feel like, oh, we're not a full-time mom. And that's not true.
Good morning,
Okay,
Bella.
so now
Good
you
morning.
were
Can
a
I just
part-time mom. Now you're back full-time. Okay, I don't get what you want us to say. Like, okay, you're a good mom, Shell. There you go.
good
Well,
morning.
I
I
think
just
it's
want
a
to say,
difference between a
Bella.
full-time mom, a good mom, and a bad mom. I think full-time moms can be
Like,
shitty
what
ass
the
moms
fuck?
too. I think that part-time moms can be amazing mothers just based on the circumstance. But it doesn't change the fact that you're not a full-time mother. If you're not a full-time mother, like it just makes you a good mother, and that's okay too.
Good
You
morning,
can be a
Bella. Good
good
morning,
mom and
But
your
Kim.
kid
Shell
don't live with you.
disagreed with
Hi,
what Trina was
everyone.
saying. So what was the point of the back and forth? Shell just said
Because
when her
nobody
kid was
ever
not
came at
with her.
nobody's parenting. So
Because,
what the fuck
Mayday,
is
Yeah.
it's
going
okay for
on?
me to agree with Trina
Oh,
and her
Jesus.
perspective. Nobody just...
And I do have a CA. So this CA does say, it says, question, has HB ever said she birthed any children? I think she said multiple cases she haven't.
Good morning, Bella. Can we get back to the mess and everybody be the best mom y'all can be? Thank you. You could drop me because yesterday I wasn't a full-time mom and I'm married with 3 kids. And I said F them kids yesterday. So yesterday I was not a full-time mom. So can we get back to the mess? Bye. Y'all have a good day.
Oh, all right. Thanks, somebody else. Good to see you, sugar. So no, I think Jay definitely made a great ass point when she said, being a full-time parent doesn't make you a good parent. That's a hell of a good point. Shit, my dad was a full-time father and was beating the shit out of me and my brother. So that was an excellent fucking point, Jade. If you ask me, just because you keep the kids with you don't make you a great parent. Kids be with you and they be in a fucked up situation. Thank you, Ebony. I would know firsthand. The child be with you and going through the worst time when they was better off with a family member or whatever the situation is. Yeah, having the child don't mean shit to me. I would know. And yes, I am definitely projecting. Fuck that. Hell no. Yeah, we can't say, oh yeah, full time. And what that mean? What you doing for them?
I just
How
had
you loving on them? What's up, Alizé?
Hey, this topic is interesting because I've seen it online in other places, but the comparison was with stay-at-home moms versus a full-time working mom, meaning somebody who don't go to work, got kids about 14 hours plus, versus somebody who's on a job anywhere from 8 to 12 or longer and then come home to be a mom. So that was what I thought the comparison should have been, not the other way. Because whether you at work or you're not, you're still a mama. That's the way I thought.
Hell, I would think so. You're not about to. One thing you're not going to do, and I'm glad we talked about this because this conversation do happen in other social places. So the ones who are lawyers, the doctors, you running a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar business and you have children, we do hear stories how children feel like they were neglected because there was not as much time. So yeah, you're physically in my household, but the child feel like, no, I was neglected because you didn't spend time with me, you didn't play with me as much, you didn't hug me as much, we didn't. So don't shit, y'all want to have
It's a
these
delicate
conversations.
topic. Yeah, it's a delicate topic.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me. But yes, that was my thought of the stay at home. Oh, I'm there 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day. Maybe there's a husband somewhere that comes into play. He don't do nothing, but they fully married. And then you got the mom that's on a job. You're dealing with babysitters. There's other people that play factors to be quote unquote slight parents to your children. So it's a delicate topic, but it needs to be discussed. I'm glad we're having it, sort of, if you understand me.
Absolutely. Someone
But thank you
also
for having me.
No, thank you so much, Alize. Someone sent this message. It says, judges don't take custody of kids you don't birth. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I don't know that situation, that circumstance. Repeat it. Hold on. It said, judges don't take custody of kids you don't birth, is what the CA says.
So now that we done had that full argument, is it safe to say that Laugh was indeed taking a dig at HB when she first initially said that?
Then that would mean, yes, Laugh started. It would
Yep,
mean
by definition, if that's
started
what y'all
by
saying.
simply saying she's a full-time parent. That one statement would mean she started this whole thing. If we going off everything that was talked about, clips, chatting them, paneling them, audience and them, if we doing that, then yeah, that means, yeah.
Hey, Bells, I just wanted to add to the CA message. Judges do take custody of children that are in foster care or that are adopted, that they don't feel that the home is fit for the children. So judges do take custody of children that are not birthed by that particular person. Okay, love you. See you soon.
That is a great point. That is an excellent point. Yeah, I had a one and done situation. First foster home literally turned into the adoptive home. So I wouldn't know what a revulsion would look like because it was just like a boom, one time situation.
Hey, real quick, I took
Hey
that
Bella,
cash app messages.
can I
Don't
just
have
add to
kids.
can I add to one thing? I heard you say you repeated that Jay said, and I think that's a pretty poignant point. The thing that I heard in those clips was it wasn't the full time mom, it was the good mom that I kept hearing Laugh say, a good mom, a good mom. And for me personally, I did kind of look at it a certain type of way. My birth mother didn't raise me, right? However, she's a good mom. You know what I mean? She wasn't a full time mom, but she's a good mom. And I just think when we have these conversations that we should just be kind of aware and understand that just because you may think you're a good mom, that doesn't mean that you're a good mom. Not talking about Laugh in particular, but just because someone's presence is not there all the time doesn't make them not a good mom. They may be in a situation where they can't be a good mom in that moment, but thank God for people that step in and they come in and help kids who don't have a good mom at that point, right? So it's the good mom part is what kind of had me a little bit shook up, not the full-time part. But at the end of the day, I just hope that no one gets away from the fact or the point of what the conversation started at. And that is this. We want to make sure that we can take care of ourselves, right? So that we don't have to worry about anyone saying anything about us. Let's not deflect because all of this conversation about this good mom, bad mom, it all started with, I want you to do better, right? We want everybody to do better. So I just wanted to make sure I put that in there because, it definitely started with Laugh. She's the one who brought that little dig out, in my humble opinion. But this comparison of who's a good mom and who's not a good mom, that's crazy to me. I just want to say that.
Yeah, no argument there. This CA that came in, however, did say, has anyone ever shown proof of the HBDCF story? Don't think so. Again, respectfully, I know how to draw a line where something's just not my business. So when it comes to y'all personal life in that manner, no. I can leave well enough alone in that manner. All right. Chat GPT was spot on. when HB was talking about going live more often, because I feel like we got a little off track. HB perspective was, look, go live, make your money, do what you need to do for you. Her response saying that she's a full-time mom is the reason why she can't dedicate any time. Being consistent on this app is how we got here. It's true. Damn, these just pouring in, ain't they? All right. Gave me a summary. The comment was in response to time. Yes, okay, you said Tylee Anisha. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if we ever... Did y'all ever see Petty
Petty
Polly come back
Polly
and say
said it should be uploaded. She was uploading it as we were talking, and it's been enough time. It should be uploaded. But I haven't checked the page as of recently.
Yep, we got it. All right, so last John. I know I done kept we in overtime a little bit. So while we in overtime, all engagement is definitely appreciated at this point going forward. Tylee versus Nisha. Let's hear what happened.
Broke, because once upon a time
I didn't. No, once upon a time it was never me.
No.
I needed help.
You did though.
But that was never me.
But you trying to shit on last
That was
you just
never
like
me,
her.
bro.
Let's not do that.
That
You
was
trying
never
to
me. I never told you I was broke. I said if you want to get the homeboys daycare,
You definitely do that shit, Tylee.
and what
Don't
you
fucking
did.
play on this
You
motherfucking app.
Thank you.
I don't feel no type of way
Thank
about
you.
your parenting, but you should not be the one sitting here talking about somebody broke.
I didn't speak on last parenting.
You literally sat here and threw the fact that she needed $200 in her fucking face. Bitch, you the same.
That wasn't about her parenting.
What are you talking about? You always play with your bitch. You want the fucking slow, bitch. You want the fucking slow,
I never
bitch.
spoke about her parenting.
Yes, the fuck you did. You literally just sat here and threw the fact that she needed $200 in her fucking face. Bitch, you an idiot too. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? You an idiot too. And then a broke hoe will ask another motherfucker that's broke a motherfucking question, bitch.
What you gonna
You
do?
did a motherfucking question ass shit,
Because you
hoe.
wrong as fuck.
Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you had them fucking locks in since the fucking 80s, hoe. That's the only thing you need to fucking clarify, them motherfucking locks, bitch. Go clarify that.
You want me to clarify? How do I clarify my
You
locks?
bitch.
I can still smell
You
like
a
this.
fat
How do I
ass
clarify my
bitch.
locks?
How the fuck you
Kylie.
have $200 in her motherfucking face?
How do I clarify my
What
locks?
fuck is you talking about?
What do I do to clarify my
Don't
locks?
play with
You
me, this
said, oh yeah, you got
motherfucking
money for me.
bitch, you ain't
But
like
Nisha,
that.
you
You ain't
got
fucking
money
like
from
that,
me
hoe.
too.
You ain't
So
like that,
what
bitch.
is we really talking about?
Never asked
You
you for
got money
fucking
from
you
each
idiot ass bitch.
other.
You the same
You
hoe who
got
crowdfunded on
money
this
from
motherfucking
each
ass bitch. Don't give a
other.
fuck.
We
Don't
got
give a
money
fuck.
from each other, boo. So what
You
are
a
you
needy
really
ass
talking
bitch
about?
too. You a needy
What
ass
are you
bitch.
really
You
talking
shouldn't be
about?
asking for a fuck ass
And
thing.
so
You shouldn't be
what?
asking. You shouldn't be asking that for fuck ass question, hoe.
I never said nothing about what Laugh was asking for. That was not my
You
question.
literally sat here and threw the fact
do
that she
you want
needed
to
$200
clarify
in
the
her
question
fucking
that I
face,
actually
Tylee.
asked
Don't
Laugh?
forget where the fuck you came from, bitch.
Do you? I ain't
What
never
is you
forgot where the
talking
fuck
about?
I came from.
Oh, you was
One
on here
thing I
crowdfunding
always
too.
do is I
You was
always
on here
uphill
needing
a
money too.
motherfucking
You was on
damn
here
job.
begging too.
And
Fuck you,
even
hoe.
got on TikTok to actually
here.
give
You
me
was
some
on your
supplement
motherfucking
income.
ass.
And if that supplement income never
Everything
your
talking
ass,
about was where that
thank
at.
you, bitch. Thank you.
That's it, Erica. Thank you.
Clarify for this dumbass so they don't fucking listen.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna play the clip. Let me get up, rewatch real quick so we
Do
can
we
see
have
what
to
the
play the
message
clip? But
says.
can you give her a recap real quick? Because I want
Oh no, I
to
want to give you
I
that
never
word,
said
though.
nothing about where the lab got no money from. That was never the point that I was talking about.
What was your
So
point?
your point was, so go ahead, Austin. Go ahead.
What was your point, Tylee?
Now they asked me what was my point.
Ooh, I'll say.
Erica, can you please come up and tell them what the fuck I said? Because apparently they don't believe what the fuck I got to say.
So she did ask her, she said, I want to come up and she said, I have a question or whatever. Damn, these blows is ready to eat for everybody. Jesus Christ. This wait, Austin talk. Girl, because Austin Austin, we're here, babe.
Shut the fuck up, HB, with your green ass.
Okay, I'm sorry, Austin.
Y'all can say she ate me up, but
Hey,
she
baby
did.
mama.
Y'all
Erica.
can say that. I don't give a
Hey,
damn
Erica.
about that shit.
Hey,
I got shit real.
I got you.
Hey,
Y'all can like
hey,
that though,
what
but
happened?
what's
What you say
actually
you
fact.
did?
Austin, shut up, stop being messy.
You don't have to stop being
But
messy
hey,
first,
when she said
HB.
clarify, okay, so listen, I think when she said, the only thing I want to clarify is that when she said clarify your locks, you know how you have to use a clarifying shampoo when you do your locks or whatever, it just get all the buildup and all that other stuff out. Even when you washing your hair, you use clarifying shampoo before you use moisturizer shampoo. And I think she was saying detox your locks.
A bitch that don't got much hair can't tell me a fuck ass shit about doing shit to all of
Well, I
this.
do like to clarify mine, you know. Nisha got a lot of
And I know she got hair. I'm just talking about as much as I got. So at the end of the day, she can't tell me a fuck ass thing. Because at the end of the day, I clarify my motherfucking shit. I also purify my shit. I do my keratin treatment. I do all
Girl,
that.
shut
I
up.
detox my locks. I don't need nobody to tell me that shit up here.
Girl, shut
Yeah,
up.
but keratin straighten your hair.
Yeah, and sometimes I need my damn right up in here, especially with my damn.
I like
No,
that.
I'm not doing no keratin, honey. I like my locks to be
Oh
locked.
yeah, I need my keratin right up here, especially with my birthmark gate. Where y'all
I like
trying to
that
tell
hair.
me I'm old
But
because
keratin straighten your
I
hair.
got that gray right there.
Oh yeah. The
It
you
ain't
do a
like
protein
Erica's hair,
treatment, you
but
mean?
No, I
look
do a
good.
protein treatment, but right here on my birthmark.
Can we get back to the next
We
girl?
do
We
a
talking about
keratin treatment.
Pull it up.
But Erica, before you get to the mess and you pull that up, can you go ahead and make it clear that I didn't come at Laugh about anything about no money?
You said she broke.
I just wanted.
You said lab broke.
I never said that. That's what I'm trying to. None of that came out of my mouth.
They said that. They said that you said that lab was
They
broke.
are saying that. None of that. So Erica, you supposed to be the human tape recorder.
Listen, I was listening, then I went over to the box battle. That's why I said, let me pull the clip, because I heard when you first came up there, and then y'all got to arguing, and then I had to go throw, you know, what I had on the backup page. I threw all that.
So who said that? I said that Laugh was broke, because I ain't said Laugh was broke.
Holly, they said that you said that your money was way longer than last, and that she a scammer. That's what they said.
Austin so messy.
I ain't said that.
Child, listen, Austin talking. It's my first time hearing him talk.
That was our first time too.
Oh, okay. W Erica with the exclusive.
No, when you came up there, you were not talking about money whatsoever. You were talking about her clarifying.
You asking about the motherhood. You asked her, you did? You asked about the motherhood. Now, during the argument, if y'all got to talking about money, I missed all of that or whatever. But you did ask. The first thing that I heard you say was, hey, you know, Laugh, I have a question. You know, before I make a decision or make a judgment, I need clarity on what you meant by full-time mom. Or whatever, or you meaning like single mom? Or
And
you
then
meaning
Laugh
like
cut up on me. That was
And
it.
Laugh cut off on you, and then
when
she
Laugh
started
cut up
talking
on
about
me,
you.
I started going in on her outfit for Black Excellence. That was
And
it.
then
That's
she started
all.
talking about your pissy room and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
So it wasn't, you did not come in there with the intention of
I didn't do
arguing
nothing
about
to that
money or
lady.
anything.
I was actually trying to be like
To be
understander of the statement. Like I wasn't trying to pick no sides, none of that bullshit. Because
Because it did, after a while, it did come up. It did kind of feel like everyone was coming against Laugh. Like after a while, it did feel that way. So when you went up there, that's when it was like, okay, someone at least is gonna try and pull this back together.
Somebody said in the comments, Tali asked if your family on enough to threaten HB. Where they at the 200 for Laugh. That's not what I said. What I actually said was, she said I had people on my lot, and I said, well, why them people didn't send you the 200? That's the only thing that I mentioned about money. I don't know if they her family or whether they was not. That's none of my business. I don't even know everything that happened. But I never knew that she had people on her live that was her fucking family.
Okay, so we can.
All right, I have the clip.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Tali,
right,
in the
well, yeah.
in the part in the $200 part, you did say something
You said something about Thanos gave you the $200 and you still couldn't get no better outfit or something like that about her clothes. That's what you said.
You did say that.
That's what you
said
said.
that.
If she can't get nothing else, yeah.
You did say that.
You want to talk about my house?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
second
we are.
half. Now,
Hold on,
you did say you was like you can get a better outfit with that $200 or whatever, and then you said now if your name wasn't last, then people would have been ragging on your outfit. But I kind of like it, because I do like it.
My point is, you have to think about the timeline of when I came up.
But I think Nisha's point is that you can't talk about nobody with money or whatever when you
if
a
I was
person in need of money.
I would have did it. I don't care what Nisha's point of view is, because Nisha's gonna jump in on anything, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. She can do that. We got that type of banner. We got that type of relationship. We already know. We just don't fuck with each other.
Right.
And for me, that is okay.
And that's fine. I think
That's not what that was. Lab went down on me before I even said anything about her.
Correct.
I was actually on Lab's side.
I agree with that. But I think Nisha's saying that you should have sat this one out because you've been one in need too.
Okay.
I think
I don't give a fuck what she's saying, because either way, I wasn't broke, nor was I trying to go on a trip that I did not have the money for. What I said was, hey guys, if you want to support Homeboy's daycare for this week, go ahead and hit the motherfucking Cash App. She chose to do it. That was her fault.
Okay, so
thank you,
and
I still appreciate it.
In your defense,
appreciate it.
Alright, so let's listen to the clip. Okay, let me play the clip. Everybody go on mute.
Like I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna appreciate it.
That's it, Bella, because then we play the clip that we done heard 4 or 5 times at the beginning of yours.
Okay. Jesus. All right. So the bottom line. Okay. So Nisha whole issue, and I'm just straight to it so we can wrap this up. Erica, you about to go live? What you doing?
I might. Bye.
Okay.
Be put me on.
Yeah, I gotta say, yep. We
I gotta get dressed. Bye.
Okay, sugar. If she do, right, we're gonna head over there because it might be some more transpiring. However, the bottom line with this situation, Nisha's argument, did Tylee have a right to speak on Laugh's situation as far as the whole borrowing money and whatever, if she's been in that predicament herself too? That's Nisha's argument. Did Tylee have the right to speak on Laugh's situation? Red, yes. Blue, no. Because I ain't even hear the part about paying for daycares and all that. I ain't even... Shit, so much shit was being said, it kind of went over me.
Ooh, the votes. Okay, Bella. I'm gonna go down and vote. It was real nice chilling with you today. I'm gonna need the stud Bella back. That I like the stud Bella. I need the Ayo son John. Like I need all that.
Why do that have to be called? Come on.
It's just the energy. You know what I mean? I would like that back today. So go and put a shirt on and then yeah. But bye y'all. Have a good day.
This motherfucker, man. Child, get your ass. Get your... Okay. So the majority says, yeah, Tylee shouldn't. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tylee should not have spoke on last situation. So they agreed with Nisha. But yeah, so now that is wrapped up, court is adjourned. I think, let me see. It might be some other mess going on elsewhere. I'm not sure. I'm going to slide in the chambers just for a little bit, though. So, yeah, I think they get ready to slide out because there's some other mess going on. I think Erica is preparing y'all for more mess. But, thank y'all for stopping in. I'll see y'all next Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I am going to slide in the chambers for a smidget because I wanted to talk about this. All right, it says, damn, I'm still getting CAs. Laugh was an easy target. Keep your head up, girl. So Laugh, if you happen to hear this, someone sent the CA saying keep your head up, boo. All right. Now, this has to do with Battle Talk. I'm just gonna play this clip. Apparently, there's some things going on with Saucy Santana and Noop. All right, so if y'all not really familiar with Battle Talk, I get it. But again, thank y'all for stopping in. Ciao. Let's hear what Noop had to say about Saucy, boo.
And just said, all right, fuck it, I'll do my own series. But Crystal, that's your series. So you could have came to me and said, hey, no, Sam wrote this, like, you know, because if we are being honest, in Crystal series, it's always me and Sam at the end. It's always me and Sam at the end. So it's like you just let basically Santana just like run your shit now. Without saying, okay, no, you know, let me do a different series with you at, you know, this time so you don't feel left out completely. Or are you okay with stepping out so that way, you know, we can have better games at the end? Because basically what she's telling me is Santana cares more about making money at the end, which is fine. Everybody here to make their bread. But Santana cares more about making money at the end. So let's kick Noop out. So that way I can make more and win, because I'm not making a lot.
Do y'all be over in Battle Talk? Because so Noop is saying that he got kicked off of the Battle Series. Is that true? Because that's what he's allegedly saying. Like, maybe he might have jumped too soon on this. This here says, them boobs looking right. Don't send this back. Child, you so fresh.
Since the Dominator and the FBG don't like going against each other. So I want to make more money at the end of the series, which is perfectly fine.
Oh, so he not in his feelings. No. This was posted 2 days ago. So you saying, so did they solve it or what? Because, yeah, this was 2 days ago, boo.
So let's go ahead and add you to one in the afternoon or something. Or let's do you one later on type shit. Or let's rotate y'all. Sam can do it this day, Noop, you do it this day. It's always some form of inclusiveness where you can be like, okay, well, since, because it's like, why keep me out all the way to the side, like all the way out when it could be a rotation? Okay, Sam do Monday, Noop do Tuesday. Sam do Wednesday, Noop do Thursday. Instead, it's just, okay, Noop by himself, now Noop gonna figure out what you gotta do.
Thank you, Nonish.
Y'all see where I'm coming from? Why I would feel some type of way? Which why I keep saying, hey, you kicked me out the series. Hey, you kicked me out the series. But nobody having a conversation with me because y'all did it on the back end. Then you had Sam come tell me like, oh yeah, I just don't feel like our team's play, so you want to just do your own? I'm like, whoa, okay, got it. That's your series, baby girl. So I feel like that was wrong on both parties. Because I would never did that to y'all. I would never did that to either one of them.
Child, and why just see in the audience, it says, ain't no way Santana was in love listening to Luther all week. Now it's hit the road, Jack. Oh. Noop fails to realize everyone wants Tanner because he's entertaining. Okay, so wait a minute. Are you insinuating that Noop is not as entertaining as Santana? Child, we found out I need to start watching these battles over there. So this is Noop in Santana. Apparently, Noop is expressing his grievances because he was removed off the battle series. Oh, he's not? So what, he just be sitting there looking cute? Because, I mean, the least I'm going to do, I'm going to cuss y'all motherfuckers out while we, you know what I mean? In a good way, though. Like, I'll be cussing in a good way. So, like, when we have, like, gifts flying and, like, we doing our thing, I'm like, let's go, bitch. Yeah, like, I get like that. You know what I mean? So, it's a good cuss out. Now, I might try to, like, talk y'all through it. Like, when I first started doing it, like my very first joint, I was like, okay, guys, go ahead. Spam the roses, da-da-da. Now it's like, all right, bitch. Bow, 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 like that. You know what I mean? So if I was to ever do like a battle again, I'm being honest. If I was to do like another battle, like my energy would be more, you know what I mean, on that thugger. Just Shell,
Bella, I'm glad you brought this over here because it really is interesting over there, right? But Tanner do this to everybody. So Tanner kind of he kind of sets up all his battles. Like he kind of tell, like even last night after the Royals, they kind of was asking him like, Tanner, who you want to do a series with? Because he kind of controls that. Like he's the controller. So I don't know if Nuke thought that he was gonna have a slide way in because of the relationship, but Tanner do this with everybody. Nuke just gotta understand when it comes to TikTok and battling, Tanner not gonna give him no favoritism. And Nuke gotta really kind of, he already got his own platform. He already got everything himself. Tanner kind of just want to make it two different things. Like he liked the Nuke Tanner thing, but he wanted to be two different platforms.
He wants him to have his own joint. Like
yes,
don't depend on me. I don't want it to be a Nuke times
right
Tanner situation. We don't treat us like a monolith.
right.
I'm with you 100%.
And he wants you to build your bread, get it yourself. So when people throw it back in your face, if this don't work, they can't say it's because of me. And Tanner already peeping the scene. So Tanner already like, nah, let's not do that. But Tanner do this with everybody.
That is absolutely. And to speak on the entertaining part, if you watch Santana battles, them shits be funny. He dance, he act, he be putting, when he put them in the suitcase, be the funniest shit to me. Where he'll throw his phone in the suitcase if he winning, where they done did a big snipe or something, and he'll throw them down the steps in the suitcase or whatever and send them on a flight. That shit be entertaining to me.
See this.
And then the other battlers, some people get mad about it. Some of them get frustrated. They'll leave. Yo, the shit be so entertaining, man. And then he'll then when he be switching up and he'll go and do a dress up or all type of stuff. He be DJing. He be playing the music. You know, it is. It's thoroughly entertaining. And then when him and James are on the screen together,
right?
Yo, him and James and Bubba together is hilarious. Okay.
And I think Tanner kind of know the difference between him battling and his arena of battling is a little different than Noop's, right? Like Noop is still with like Michael, like Tanner is like an Austin type level. Tanner can hit really 1 mil every battle, but he just not trying to, drain his supporters out. So Noop can work his way up there, but sometimes I think, you know how Tanner can like bridge a gap and you get to learn people through Tanner, but you think that you got that back door. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I brought you to the barbecue, but you got to network yourself.
But he didn't bring him to the barbecue. I have to disagree with that because Nuke was battling long before Tanner came, right? And he lost his sauce. When they had that first falling out, you get what I'm saying? And when what's the dude from Bigo came over, when all of that stuff happened, Nuke lost a lot of his support. You get what I'm saying? But then when him and Santana got back together, you get what I'm saying? And this is what Santana is trying to say. Like, it was like, you lost support from our relationship. Now we got back together. He don't want that same narrative being Rick Rosa. Thank you. He want that shit to start over again. You get what I'm saying? And then with
I get what you're saying, Erica, but you got to remember it's two different arenas in battling. Because you thinking about a Bubba and a Ulster and a Nuke ain't never battled them yet. Even when he was big, he still wasn't battling on that arena. That came from Tanner being a celebrity. Because Tanner wasn't even battling that. They only did it because he was Saucy Santana. So I get Nuke was big and he knew a lot. He was battling and he was doing big, but it's two different arenas of battling. Like it's like Big Dog, 1 mil every battling, and it's like, okay, just big battlers. Like even in the battling world, it's two different tables we sitting at.
Well, all right, can I jump in here?
You may.
So to add to that, hey everybody, happy Sunday. What Tanner was saying is that when it comes to a series, a 2v2 or a 4 on whatever, all of them for themselves, Santana was saying it's always Nuke and Tanner in the final two, and their teams, their platforms don't like battling against each other because Free Bands and the Diamondators, they support both of their platforms. So Tanner was saying it's easier when they're not both in the same series because at the end, when it comes down to the final two, their platforms have to battle each other.
Gotcha.
And that's all I came up to say. They agreeing in the comments. That's kind of where Tana's logic came from in all of this. And that's it.
And
I'm
he
gonna
don't
drop
want to put. He don't want to put the supporters in
Bad
a space
position.
of having to choose.
Exactly.
You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? When it's just them
Exactly.
final two, it's like, hey, damn, now we got supporters that supporting both of us, you know, but if we in that battle together and now they gotta choose and one of
Right.
us gonna lose, you know, so if we not in it together, then they don't have to pick and choose, you know. But Nuke is more emotional about it, while Santana is looking at it more on a business structure.
No, but Erica, think about it. Noop had some points. He said, and I agree with him, he said Crystal could have alternated them. Instead of completely kicking him out, they could have rotated days. And I agree, like everybody should be able to eat. It's not fair to just like drop him altogether. Noop is saying, and I get it, like just rotate us out. If Tana's doing Monday, let me do Wednesday. Like let's all get a part of the pot. And I agree with him on that. I'm sorry, but
Well, I can
that's
see that
valid.
point.
Yeah, but Tana do that to everybody though. Everybody Tana in series with, Tana control the board. He do that to everybody.
Yeah, who won the Royal Rumble last night?
Rum.
Young Rum
won. And that was a shocker. That was like the underdog winning because nobody thought Rum was going to make it his first battle. So for Rum,
Are y'all
to
seeing
win,
Rum or Rome?
Rum.
R-U-M.
Young
Oh, I
Rum.
don't know
Young
him.
Rum.
Right.
Light
And
skin, he got light eyes, little short hair. He real young. He
real
a
cute,
YN.
real young. Mhm.
Oh,
And
I
his
gotta
daddy
check
was
him
so
out.
proud of him. His daddy was like, "Oh, I'm so proud." His daddy was there and everything. He did good, and that was the underdog story. Nobody thought Rum was gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
Well,
They
I
do be interesting. Like that the battle world, man, it be you talking about drama, boy. It be some real drama over there. It be mess. It be all kind of
Real
stuff.
drama.
That's why I say like the blog pages over there, you go follow some of them pages and see the stuff that be happening, or if you sitting in on them battles, they are very entertaining to me.
Bella, if you can find a clip where Crystal responded, who's the girl, which is the girl that Noop is referring to, she has something to say about it too. Because essentially she had took a break from TikTok and from battling. And her logic is like, Tana is the one who picked up the series now. Why would I call you and kick you out of a series that I didn't have control over? So she was like, that was Tana's job to tell you that. But Noop is like putting all the blame on her. It's a lot. It's a lot though. Thank you for the gifts.
okay.
Yeah,
So
she talking about
Yes,
Crystal
top
who
tier
just bought the
Crystal
house.
Classic.
Yeah, that one that just moved and bought the house.
Yeah, Bella, you need to go over there and get in their business. It's a lot of mess over there, and you know what? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of mess. It's a
I'm gonna
lot
start
of mess
sharing the
over there.
lives to you because I'd be over there all the
yeah,
time.
no, I was gonna say like I kind of like started easing my way. I like Michael. He's fun to watch. He like you said, dancing. So, I'd be over there. But like just the battle world altogether. Yeah, I think I need to just like kind of slowly just dive into it, see what kind of mess they have going on. The bottom line is, I just simply want to hear the mess and the drama. So it don't matter which way it come from. So if we're gonna dive into some of these celebrity mess, we can do
So
that
you got
too.
one of Tana supporters right here in your chat. So if you see them shopping bags, that's FBG is Tana, one of the Tana people.
Oh, so that's what that means. Well,
Yeah,
hello.
Yeah.
What is his team called?
free bag gang or something like that. What is
Yeah.
it?
Free bands.
Free
Free
bands.
bands.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
free
Free
bands.
bands. Well, hello, free bands. Welcome. Good to see you. Nothing bad was said on my end. Good day.
And
Yeah.
when they battle free bands, they was so funny because Tana was like, "I'm the real free bands on this motherfucking app." How he got him out because there's another group called free bands too, but Tana kind of took over, so it was cool.
Ooh.
Royals was fun last night.
Okay, so yeah, I ain't gonna. Yep, the Royal Rumble. Damn, this shit was jumping. They got
It was lit last night.
Tana had 11K in his live when it was his turn to battle. 11K.
Looking at it right now.
Every battle went over like 1 million. Like it started off 1 million on the board. It was a real hard battle to win. It was really hard.
Yeah, this is some shit. Okay, well, like we might have to dive over there, y'all. We might have to.
Man, when them enigmas come into the room, that shit sends me every single time.
The Enigmas, who are they?
So enigmas are like they like ghosties, but so you kind of pay a certain coin percentage to come in and shoot anonymously, and then when they come in and shoot, you can't see what the score. It eliminates the whole score. You don't know if you winning or losing the entire game once an Enigma starts to shoot until the very, very end.
Oh.
But anybody can be an Enigma. Like I can be an Enigma right now. I can pay a certain amount of coins, you get what I'm saying, to go under disguise, and it gives you like this black face and all this other stuff, and it just say Enigma, you know, and then it has like numbers behind it. But when they come in, it's like they big time snipers. They come in and they just kind of snipe the room, but it pretty much shuts the battle down for, you know how across the top the scores be showing. It ain't like the Mist. It shuts down the whole score. You don't know who winning, who losing, you know, or none of that. It's pretty cool. It's a new.
It just gives like a plus sign, and then you have to basically, so you know, you got to add more points, and you never know what the Enigma could shoot anonymously or not. So if they're anonymous, you can't tell what they actually contributed until it's over. It's real dope.
They said those points didn't count last night. Ooh.
Oh yeah, because they did. One person, it's supposed to be no Enigmas, but
No, they can have Enigmas, but they can't be on ghost mode. That's what it was.
Yeah, they have to show they have
So
to show.
they count it if they were showing. If they didn't show their points, then it didn't count.
But that's what got Tanner out, but for the 40K. But they said it didn't. It didn't. Tanner said he wasn't worrying about it because it didn't. He still would have lost regardless. So he everybody was in good spirits and a good sport last night. So
And some of the hosts are Enigmas too.
yeah.
Like some of the hosts that actually do battles, they are Enigmas too. And some of them you can end up telling by the gifts that they shoot, because a lot of them, they like to shoot the same exact, they got the same saved gifts. So you can really tell the pattern of who is what. And yes, Tana is Sausage, right? But yeah, you can tell who they are. And some of the hosts know who the Enigmas are, you know, even if they are in ghost mode. But it'd be fire.
Now some more tea to get into, Bella, is to see why Jeffree Star don't like James, because he can't stand him.
You don't know why?
What happened?
I know why. It was the clay figure.
Yes. So Jane made clay dolls of Jeffree and Barbs. And they found it offensive, long story short.
Oh, he be on his ass. Any battle he do, he gonna get him out. I'm talking about he don't care how much it costs, he gonna get him out.
And now James is boy, when James came on screen with that fucking pink wig.
When he was, oh my God.
But when they was at Live Fest and James was annoying the hell out of Jeffree at the entrance, because James had did Best Fest, you know, because he got eliminated from Live Fest. So he got all the creators that got eliminated and invited them to go to Vegas anyway, and had Best Fest from a camper. When I tell you this, it's funny, man. And then Jeffree was walking in, boy, he was annoying the fuck out of Jeffree with that damn umbrella, and then started cracking up. But then now he done came on live, and now he imitating him with the pink wig that Jeffree be wearing, that one of his supporters sent to him. Right, Jeffree didn't care until Barb cared. But Barb is extra anyway, though, so just my opinion. It'd be a lot of drama over there.
Yeah, it definitely sounds that way. Like it's a lot of characters involved too. So again, as the court move around, slide over there. If y'all see me in the audience, don't be surprised. They're like, "Oh shit, Bella, don't tell me what's going on in the docket." I'm like, maybe. So
you slide over there, Bella, make sure you just slide over there and tell them to run one with you, so y'all could be talking and you could be learning how they battle too. So if you slide over there, make sure you make it beneficial, because they over there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Let's slow down, because look, I appreciate what they do over here, but y'all just said they putting up 1 million coins up.
Every battle last night was 1 million.
They got smoke over there.
They got smoke.
So look, I believe in slow and steady. That's my motto. It's always going to be that. So if I dive in there and I just so happen to get lucky in that way, cool. But going over there asking for a battle, I don't know. I've had to work my way into that.
Then it's drama with, now Peach done got into battle talk too. Peach McIntyre. And she done built her team now. I ain't gonna lie, man. They was over there throwing unis and everything the other night. But now she got a little drama with one of the battlers as well too. So you might want to look into that, because that's like that's like maybe like a day and a half old.
Oh. Interesting.
And then she didn't show up for somebody battle, and they was mad at her. They
Wasn't
was
she supposed to battle DeRay and
DeRay.
BK and
Yeah, she was supposed
Tyler?
to battle DeRay. It was supposed to
yeah.
be a series, but that she was worried about that drama with what's the girl name? Begin with a T. T, T well, damn. But she was over there talking junk about all of that, and she ended up
Wait,
battling the
so
girl.
Brave was going to battle Peach McIntyre, but she battled
Well,
him?
it was DeRay series. It was DeRay series with DeRay had set it up because DeRay and Peach McIntyre had battled the night before.
Okay.
And he asked her for a series and she agreed to it. But then this is the second time that she done ghosted them because she was supposed to battle Tyra as well too, but she never showed up for the battle that she had already scheduled. But the second time was they were supposed to do a series and they was looking for a fourth person. So then they added BK in it, but she didn't show up for it. Again.
Mm.
Yeah, T Taylor. Yes, that's her name. Thank you, Nikki.
That's crazy. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep my ears to the streets.
But
With
that
that.
actually kind of worked out in the favor because BK ended up battling Michael that night. Oh, that was a good battle. Oh my God, that shit was so fucking good. And then he battered what's her name, Justine or whatever. That shit was good as hell. They ended up doing a series with her when Peach didn't show up, and that was a good ass battle too.
Okay, well, it sounds like a win is a win.
But if you go on, I think Not Too Much has a lot of the stuff from outside that merges over to there. Not Too Much does a lot of the blogging, and now Clock the T, yeah, our old blogger, she blogs a lot of the battles as well too over there.
Okay, so Clock T is pretty much battle side vlogger now. Okay.
Yeah, she blogs a lot over there, and Not Too Much blogs over there as well too.
Okay.
And then you'll find the other T pages for the battle side. You know, once you get over there, you'll start, and your algorithm will start shooting it to you as well.
Well, yeah, shit. But I mean,
Demaria, that's her name. It was Michael, Two Cup,
yeah,
Bray,
Court been
and
over.
Demaria.
Yeah, that's okay. So that'll work because that's how I ended up over on drama side. So the algorithm changing over. So put their names in and then start seeing what
They
kind
telling
of
you blogger pages in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Austin Edits.
Yeah, call them out for me while I please and thank you. So Austin Edits. Who else did you see down there?
Hold on, there was another one. Wait a minute, where was it? Damn, where the damn thing go? I'll share some of them to you because they in my my saves. So I'll send you some.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh, Ashton, thank you.
Oh, Ashton, sorry, y'all.
No worries, we understand some. We have a slip of the tongue. No pun intended. All right, it says, are y'all done with the mom thing? Leola, where you been at, baby? We've been talking something different for the past 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Slenderella. Yeah, just kind of share me some of the joints from over there. Oh, you in church, sugar? Praise the Lord. Love that for you. All right, Erica, you still didn't answer my question as to, you said you got dressed to go live?
I'm getting dressed. They'll fall in where they fall in at. Appreciate you. All right, bye, titties.
I know you ain't talking about breasts, ma'am.
Honey, your things is 2 times the size of mine.
No, I definitely believe
I'm a 38 double D child.
And I'm a 36 triple D.
Bigger, exactly. Triple, double, triple.
Okay. Maybe. But, however, respectfully, I would have to give it to AJ if we had to decide. I think AJ has more, she's a little bit more slender. And I mean, what the fuck y'all mean? Damn, it's people.
They said how rude. Was that rude? Calling you titties?
I mean, hey, look. Twins, 34. Oh, okay, she's a 34. Okay, but she's slimmer. Okay. Y'all saying sheesh. Well, it's majority women in here anyway. I think all the fellas left. So, what's y'all sizes down there? What y'all mean we have some jugs? No, I know people with F's, G's, 40 double D. Interesting. 34C. Okay, all. Okay, 36B. I ain't see that number since high school. 44D. Okay. Damn, F's. H. What in the alphabet? N. Wait a minute. Do that even exist? N cup is real? They said they getting a reduction this year. What? 40 triple D. You a G? I never heard of N. Listen.
Would B cups could be considered like training bras?
B cup. Listen, I haven't seen B since like school. So
40 double G. My lord.
nigga, somebody said N.
I ain't never seen an N.
Double G. What do that look like? What is a? Cause I'm a 36 triple D, right? It's a 44 triple D.
Oh, okay. A cup is training. Okay.
Okay, A is training, so B is like getting there.
Damn.
Hey, Rob.
Okay, sorry, B's. I'm sorry, B's. B's, they say B's is just enough,
Can you do
honey.
me a solid, Erica? Can you look up what an N cup look like? A G cup look like? Somebody said H.
Okay, let me see.
H. So H is after, so H is bigger. Matter of fact, look up an H cup. 40 triple. Okay. So you 36. Wait, hold on. You 36F, which is 36 triple D. So I'm a 36F? That's what I mean?
You said an N in a what cup?
So they saying N is the largest. I just want to see, like, can we like physically see what does an N look like? I never heard of an N ever in my life. I'm a tender 30 and never heard of that.
You an in, but I
Alex?
feel like you can't. I feel like you can't see your toes if you an in. But what I was
So
gonna
an
tell
N, you
y'all,
can't see your toes. I can see my cat and everything. So
well, sometimes I gotta lift mine up to see my cat. But what I was gonna tell y'all is, Erica do too. She up here playing. What I was gonna tell y'all is sometimes it's like a 36D can translate to like a 34, like triple D or something like that. Like some of y'all broad sizes are the same. It just seems different because of the letters and the numbers. But it be the same, y'all. So it be the equivalent. It just
oh, somebody
depends on
said
where
a
you
triple D
go.
equivalent to a fucking H. Excuse me?
It depends.
You mean by the
Nah.
company?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
so
I
like
don't believe
sometimes,
that.
okay, so there's some of my bras that's like a 38 double D or a 38 triple D, but then I got another bra that's 40 double Ds. You know what I'm saying? And it be the same size. It just depends.
Okay, she right, because the N cup on the body type, it looks different on
Okay,
different
so what
ones.
do can we see what an N look like?
No,
Wait,
because I
are
ain't
you
trying
an
to get my
N?
page
Hey,
flagged.
you an N? Is that an N?
Yes, that was me telling you I'm an in.
You an
Let me
N? Oh
see.
my
Let me
gosh,
see.
it's real?
Show me, girl.
So
Oh, you're not playing,
Oh
girl.
my gosh. Oh
go
my
from the back.
gosh. That's it. So that's the N.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I did not know that. What the fuck? Okay, so see this how y'all niggas is the reason why. Y'all the reason why Lil Kim changed her appearance. I'm a 36. And you motherfuckers, okay.
They
This
This
so
is
is
why
messy.
a
Lil
good
Kim.
They so
40
messy
double
in the
D.
comments. They said N
See?
means nah.
But see, this is why Lil Kim changed her look because motherfuckers told her she wasn't who she was. And then years later, like, damn, Lil Kim was so beautiful. She ain't have to change this. She ain't have to change that. And the whole time wasn't shit wrong with. So what are those? What are those? What
In
are
my
those?
opinion, they are a 40
No, no,
double
no,
D.
not your opinion. What are they?
Girl, they everything in the book. 42, 40, 38. It depends. It's a bunch of letters behind them.
Oh,
Right.
not you. Now, how the fuck they get you and not Taz? Ain't that a bitch?
But no, I get a reduction this year. It got so bad where like the cartilage between my spine
Yes.
is like fusing. It's wearing down because my breasts are so huge. So they have to do surgery. And then like
Damn.
on my chest, it's like kind of separated, so it's like flat and it's like a dip in my chest.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope your recovery goes well for you. Hopefully it does like relieve you of that pain. Like you have a lot of back pain. Is it hard to sleep? Is it hard to sleep on your back? Do they suffocate you? Could that?
I sleep on my side because I roll over on my titty. I laugh about that all the time.
Oh, child, I did not know N cup was a damn thing. But see, that's the fucking shit I be talking about, bitch. I'm a 36 triple D. But you know what? I'm starting to understand y'all a little bit more. For women who are literally like petite, slim, it's starting to make sense to why I be considered fat to y'all. A 36 triple D is considered fat to people who are slim, petite.
I used to be a 44 triple D though.
A 44. I'm no.
I used to be when I was bigger. I used to be a 44 triple D.
And then
So
it makes it worse because I've lost 100 pounds. So it's a lot more. I thought when I lost some weight, my titties would go down. It didn't go down. It just stayed. So
Damn, my back hurting.
yeah, and see that was the first thing to go on me because like, you know, my mom is heavier, but she got very small boobs, but big old butt and hips. You get what I'm saying?
How
So
the fuck you supposed to work breasts out? How you supposed to lose weight in the chest? How that work? What you lifting to do that?
when you doing your back, you know, when you working on your back and doing that, that was the very first thing that I lost was my boobs when I lost weight.
Pull-ups? So that's a thing that's possible? You
Yeah,
can
and
lose.
when you're doing back exercises and when you're doing weightlifting and things like that, because fat turns into muscle as well too, and then it also it burns fat faster when you start to doing weightlifting.
Yes, but you don't lose I mean, you can and you will lose some, but you won't lose as much as you think you will lose.
you see right here.
Yeah, hold
You
on.
see how this is all gap because it's all flat right here. It's not going anywhere.
Right. But okay, so wait, maybe there's a little confusion because as y'all can see, mine's is
That's the pectoral muscle area right there.
so right. Mine's is just
Yeah. So you'll lose a little bit of it, but what'll happen is all that the juicy part where you can feed Louisiana, right? You're not gonna lose that much because that it's fat, but I call it that mammary fat, like in the breast area. You're gonna lose that. That's why you just people get reductions and lifts.
Let me clarify. I meant muscle burns fat, y'all. Sorry.
Correct. No, Erica, you're right about that. You do. Yeah.
I don't know. So like lift, but I feel like if they like here, it wouldn't look like natural. Like natural is where they at. Like, do you feel like that's going too far just to have them like, you know what I mean? No.
A little. Look, I'm gonna have a reduction in the lift, so I ain't worrying about it. I don't care.
Curious, like, so
Don't
y'all
get
rather
yourself
them sit
flagged.
here? Would you rather them sit here, or y'all don't mind? Like
They right. I mean, however you like them.
Naturally, just I mean, like this is a regular broad.
If you literally did some chest
It's
exercises,
like a mini lift, like a mini.
yeah. If you did some chest exercises, you probably
Chest exercises. So like, so what the
some people
like?
get
What it consists of the
meshes.
machine where you do like this?
Yep.
Okay, but that would bring them up.
Oh yeah.
Some people go get like them internal. I don't know if it's called an internal bra, but it's like a surgery where like it lifts them up. It's not like a breast lift, but it's like a mesh bra or like inside. I don't know what it's called, but some people get that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, like if I can reduce it a little bit smaller, I would, and give me just a regular D. I even go down to a C. I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, honestly, no, I wasn't going to mess with my breasts. The only thing I
I
want to
heard that
do
when you
is
get a reduction, you get more feeling back too. They say with the heavier your breast, you start losing the sensation, and then when you get a reduction, the sensation comes back 10 times fold.
Well, that's true, but it depends on the technique that is used. So if the technique that is used where they touch the areola or anything like that, you possibly will then lose feeling. It's all about it's the techniques that are done with regards to the type of surgery that you have. And that you have to do that research on you can know what type of techniques that are out there, but if the surgeon says, well, I know you're thinking you want to do this technique, but in order for you to get the outcome that you're wanting, we're going to need to do this technique, then we might have to touch the areola, then you might lose some sensation.
so
Yeah,
wait.
see, I wouldn't want the
So
scarring.
hold on, because someone did say the bigger your chest is, it looks like you're bigger than what you really are. So is that a thing too? Like some people are presumed to be fat, and the whole time it's just their chest that's large.
Absolutely.
Yes, like
Okay.
I mean, your back. So, like I had put in the comments, the number is just the width of your back around. The number 36, right? So if you was to take a tape measure and put it up under your boob, right? That's just to tell you what the width of your back is, right? The cup is a totally different thing. So they take two different measurements, and an inch in either way will tell you the estimate of what your cup is. That's why you could actually wear, when we were talking about bra sizes, you could be in a 44 double D or a 48.
And why? Someone
Yes.
in the audience just said the number determines how
Width of the
big
back.
your back is. So okay, now
That's why they say big back.
So what number is small back? Like what's
Well,
the
listen,
number?
when I was a buck 35, and in my height, the heightest of my physical serving,
24? Damn. So
I was a 36.
Now it makes sense. That's why y'all keep saying I'm big. Okay, so if
I was a 36.
Okay. So you said, but no, I'm a 36 now, and they still said I'm like
You're not.
huge.
No. Listen. No.
They said 32 to 34. Okay, so I just need to like go down the size.
You can't. Bella, you are not going to be able to change the natural width of your back. You're not going to be able to do that because you have to include that there are small framed individuals, and then there are larger framed individuals. You standing, you understand what I'm saying? And you carrying those, you're not going to be able to change that. You're not. You're not going to, no. You're not going to be able to do that.
But Erica said she went from
You can. That is not true. You can. You can reduce
so,
your back size.
So all I can do is just drop one side to be considered the smaller. I'm just
When
one side.
I lost weight, I was a 44 triple D. I am now a 38 double D.
Okay, 38.
You can.
Okay, so Bella, think about yourself at 15, 16.
Yes.
Whatever size of you were at that time, that will probably be the smallest that you could ever get at the best of whatever that it was.
Okay.
Like I'm saying, like at even I stayed the biggest I ever at 125. I've always been a 36.
So there's a chance I can get back to 150.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, I'm just telling you, the discipline is crazy.
Okay.
I mean, if you got that time to put in the gym and then and literally the food management, how you eat and all, if you got that type of discipline, yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, but I was always, my nickname in high school was Spalding. I looked like, my body looked like someone put balls on, like, I was double D, and my behind is literally round. I've always looked like balls, like, and when I had fat nowhere else. So,
Do
but
I
you
have this
can.
type of pain? I get lower back pain.
Hey Bella. When I was at my lowest, I was like a 34 double D and I was 150 pounds. So you'll lose your back fat, but you won't lose your boobs. So if you get down to 150, you'll probably still be a double D or a triple D, but you'll be like a 33 or 34 double D or triple D, if that makes sense. Your boobs don't lose the density. They use the density, but they still gonna be big. They're just gonna be saggy.
My back just gonna shrink.
Your back is gonna shrink, but you're not gonna lose your boobs.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, because the fat there is not the same as fat. It's not the same type of fat.
Right.
It's definitely not the same type of fat.
You don't never. Your boobs are already made up. Like that's the size your boobs gonna be. But you can adjust your back fat and bring down your round part, but you won't lose the cuff size. And also too, you could be like a 34 triple D, but then you can go to the store and get a 38 double D. Because it'll accommodate the size of your boobs. It's the bigger the width around, it'll accommodate your boob size as well, depending on the company that you buy your bras from.
They saying it's not true. They saying that you can lose the tissue.
You'll lose it, but it'll be like when I lost all that weight, I still was in a double D, but my boobs were so saggy, like it was like I still had the tissue, but it wasn't plump. If that makes sense.
So you had the skin, but it wasn't no.
Yeah, and because I breastfed my kids, I had 3 kids, so my boob, yeah. So it's like you'll still have that boobs, but they'll be saggy, and that's where the lifts come in, and they'll give you like a little implant underneath your boob to lift your boobs up to make them look more perky. Or
And I'm gonna just put it out there.
You get the internal bra, which is like I said, a mesh thing they put underneath your boobs to lift them up so they won't be saggy.
And honestly, here's another thing: age matters. Let's not just
that too.
I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna be funky about it. And 2 comments can be true. Everybody's different, but also age matters. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 46 now, but when I lost all that weight, I was like 30 years old. So I'm like 175 now, but I still have the same size boobs, but they not as full as they were when I was 30.
Okay, but technically, since I'm finding out that 34 and under is considered the smaller back, so now that I hit 36, is that like someone said morbid obese? So I would be considered.
No, your BMI determines what is determined, not your size. Oh God.
You gotta understand, Black women, we're shaped different. Like I know they say that big bone doesn't exist. It does exist for us because our body composition is different than and the way that they measure is based off of white people and not people of color. So no, you're not obese. In their eyes, you would be, but for us, you normal size. You know what I'm saying? Normal size for an American woman is a size 14. That's the normal size. Anybody under a size 14, okay, they can consider skinny, but a size 14 is the normal size for American women.
You said a size 14 is normal size?
Yes.
But
an average woman.
It's the average woman. That's the 14 is the average size in the U.S.
Yes.
The average. But you also have to think about this, right? There are things called body types. There's endo, there's mesomorph, there's endomorph.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Tyra's calling me. Hold on. Tyra,
I know you play.
Was this intentional?
Yes. Bella, what do you mean we love you?
Well, hello, Kingdom. Hello, Wyberry.
Hey, Bella. We looking for somebody else that maybe want to get in the series. You know you got smoke over there, girl.
Real smoke.
Real smoky over there.
Can I just ask for one request?
Of course.
Just tell your people don't beat me down too bad. That's all I ask.
We can do that. Y'all
No,
take it
just
easy.
Let's take it easy on us over here.
Take it easy on Bella, y'all.
Take it easy on Bella. And Bella in the courthouse, take it easy on us.
Stop it, please.
Take it easy on us over there.
So y'all say
Let me
go
see if I can't find one more.
Look, they
You
already
good
saying in the audience, no gloves. They like, you ain't gonna whip us with gloves, lions, tigers, and bears.
We ain't got no gloves or nothing.
They said no gloves.
They said no gloves? Okay.
They
Are you
understand
good
it
for
because listen, we don't be.
It keep on the
They said
disconnect.
Are
We
you
gonna
good
keep
for a
it.
3-strike elimination? Are you good for that?
Just 3 strikes.
3 strike. Okay, so listen, try not to get me out on the first few joins, y'all. Let's at least try to hang in a little bit if you can. It look like
Let me see if Brenda want to do it.
Fuck her
I get
up.
one more
Fuck her
person.
the fuck up.
just try to help me out as much as y'all can. Do what y'all can. Just call me off guard. We don't mind. We don't mind surprises, but let's do what we can in the courtroom.
First give triple, make them not want to.
Okay. See,
Okay,
I started
she
talking
declined.
about Santana and Nuke, and then here y'all
Make
come.
them not want to motherfucking recharge.
Let me see. She declined. Let me see if I can
What you
find
say,
somebody
babe?
else. I'm sorry, y'all.
I said
I'm
my
a little,
nose itches so motherfucking bad, but I love Bella Glass.
He over there lying. All right, we can run it with the
Your
three of us.
glass
We
is
can do it
fire
like
as
this.
fuck.
We can run it with the three of us. That'll be
we
fine.
can. I don't
I
mind.
The
said-
three of us will
I
be
said
good because
Bella.
then it'll make it not as long too. So
Yeah, that will make it not as long. I know that they probably over there cussing me out. So y'all done made Bella drop the whole pad on their accountability.
they
court.
wasn't doing shit. Court bid over, girl. I'm tired of these 8 p.m. court.
Oh, yeah, we been over about an hour. Yeah, we was over in the chambers chilling. Yeah, we was talking about Saucy and Noop and all them. Yeah, we was. So that's kind of ironic how y'all hit me with the joint.
Battle
Yeah.
talk, boo.
Yeah. Oh, Erica, you can if you want to. Go ahead, go live. Erica said she'll go live.
Okay.
Yep, Erica said she'll go live. Yeah, no power ups. No power ups, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll still do 3-strike elimination. Oh, we could do 2-strike elimination.
Yeah, we could do 2. Child, do 2 strike, 1 strike.
Whatever we gonna do, let's do it.
All right, let's do it, and we're gonna make it fun. So, Bray, I liked how the other day, when you was battling with Michael and them, whoever had the highest points get to pick the next game. So I do like that. And I like the bushes. So we're gonna do a couple of different things. We ain't gonna have to do no blindfolding. We're gonna do the bushes.
What's the bushes?
So it's like an effect on here where you can go in the bush or whatever. You pop in and out. Hey, Shantae. Hey, y'all. Where you can, where you go in the bush and then you pop out once you get a certain gift.
Okay, so it's like a little backdrop drum.
Yeah, it's a backdrop. Yep, it's a backdrop drum.
Can y'all hear me?
We can now.
Yeah, we
Can y'all hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you it. So here.
Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Yours on standby.
No, I just put it up there.
How the fuck, girl? Okay, but you already had. Okay, let me see something. So let me.
So just click on mine.
The comments
You should be able to see
clocking
mine
me.
now that I got it up there.
I'm saying I can click on yours. Hold up.
When you click on effects, it should say
Right when
like.
you click effects, it'll be there. Yeah, it's at the look at the bottom right. There it go, right there.
The turn to John Cena.
What was it?
Okay. Child, look.
What I was saying?
Child.
You said what? The fuck?
I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I
go. Heard you bitches was looking for me, boo.
Hey.
That's it. That'll be fun. So that's a good one. So we'll do. I think Erica getting ready to go live. So we're gonna do the person that gets the highest score, they get to pick the next match. The first one will be raw, no power ups, no gloves, no nothing. That's how we're gonna do it. Once Erica joins us, we'll go through it all. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Oh, Erica on. Come here, girl. Before she get 500, 600, 700, 800 people in her room.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Erica.
My Lord,
Wait a minute. Bella, you got a restriction, babe.
You said what
She
that mean?
know.
What that mean?
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, Jen.
Okay.
It shouldn't do nothing. I ain't see that she had one when she joined over here.
Yeah, when you joined, it said you got a sexually suggestive something.
Oh, child, because y'all
Some
probably.
bitties sitting up, boo. The girls is set for the day. You heard me?
Chat, can y'all hear me? My chat, can y'all hear me? It's showing red.
Showing red.
Y'all, share the live, y'all. Share the live. Share the live.
BB, that's perfect.
Okay, y'all, this is gonna be good. So
Kiki,
we'll do
why you
a
keep
two
saying
strike
no, girl? You got to piss
elimination.
me off with
I
that
don't want to hold
confusing.
y'all too long. So we'll do two strike
Pat, this is 2
elimination.
strikes. I'm lagging a bit. I'm about to get up
Yeah.
there now.
Yeah, we're
2
gonna do
strikes,
two
y'all.
strike
Ballers, if you want to
elimination.
wait till maybe the last couple battles, y'all can just wait till the last couple battles, boo.
Nothing on the
We're gonna use
gingerbread.
Kingdom for the
I
first
know.
couple.
I'm getting dressed. So
Well,
Oh,
listen, they said
girl.
I had a sexual joint.
you
So
want to see me naked or
you put me on the
something?
gingerbread, I guess. I'm
Come off that gingerbread, girl. You good?
Girl, you sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure about love, girl. Please.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So this is how we're gonna do
Dr.
it.
Seal, girl, I look a fool. I'm ready for it to come back. I'm ready
Yeah,
for it
we
to come
ready for
back.
it to come back too, boo.
Y'all
So it's
share
two
alive.
strike.
Share alive. Share alive.
Y'all can see
It's
us
two
getting black
strike
on my face in here.
elimination.
Oh my God! Not they in the chat. Come on, yes, I
Recharge,
do.
y'all.
My Lord,
Recharge. Hold this
Andre.
down. Hold this down. Recharge.
Everybody recharge, y'all.
Go
Two
recharge.
strike elimination, y'all. Y'all know we in the judges' chambers right now. Two strike elimination. Whoever has
Not
the
quite a 5
highest
o'clock
score
shadow yet.
each round can pick the game for the next round. The first one is gonna be no power ups, no gloves, no anything. Okay, so whoever has the highest score gets
Cat,
to
drop no
pick
power
the
ups, copy
next
and paste it.
game.
No power ups. No power ups. No power ups. No.
We
That
ain't
means no
got nothing
gloves.
anyway, so
But
we straight
by
over here. We ain't got none. We good.
Maybe at 4:30.
Yeah.
okay,
Yes,
does
God.
everybody
No.
understand? It's gonna be two strike elimination.
Okay.
The first
Don't
one is
let
raw. No, y'all, Matt chat. Y'all know what to do, y'all. Y'all do y'all one thing. Whatever your biggest gift is, throw it on that ×3 in the beginning. Yes, ma'am.
y'all
Yeah.
heard
What she said. Y'all heard what she said.
Look, do that same thing. Now this is the part where I mean do that same thing she told y'all. Whatever y'all see them doing over entire shit, just bring. Look, another thing that can help y'all. If y'all want to help with the gallery, that'll help boost the points too. So recharge, do all you can, and when we hit the joint on that ×3, when y'all tap that gallery, it's gonna push us. So everything y'all hear Tyra telling us to do, yes, big gift on ×3 facts. Now let's unmute Tyra so we can hear what she's telling them to do. We're gonna do
At
the
least
same.
10 shares out. Hold down my face and just go down the list or either whatchamacallit. Y'all, we got the motherfucking courthouse. We got Erica over there in the guest room. We got Braid in the motherfucking kingdom. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be good to us. And we're gonna do our thing. The first battle is raw, no power ups. Is everybody ready? Oh, Erica's still getting dressed.
Come
She's still
on,
putting on her
man.
clothes. Erica coming.
Just
In the
stay-
closet.
We ain't no say. If you stay on gingerbread, we ain't gonna be mad at you. It's all right.
I
Boo.
know that's right. Y'all, all the taps matter. All of them matter, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Justice for the people. Justice for the people, y'all. Come on. Come on. We can do this.
I know that's right, Bella. Bella said justice for the people, baby. She rubbing that thing in a circle.
Come on. We can do this. We can do this, girls.
She ready to put some gavel to ass. Forget that ass. She ready to put a gavel to ass, boo. Like, yeah.
Hey, come on.
I said, let me see if Bella wanna do it.
Come on, y'all. I got faith in us.
And real smoky over there, okay?
Ooh, my heart racing.
Ray, I need a loan to the 33rd. You got me?
Oh.
I get paid on the 33rd. I'm gonna give you that loan the same day.
The 33rd is outrageous.
Shit.
Shit, I need a whole something. Kingdom, y'all got me? Hold me down.
I'm ready. Y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all.
1:15. We getting started. Let's do it.
Let's do this. In my Erica voice. Let's do this. All right, Wyber. Everybody, let's pop out, y'all. First gift is ×3. Hey, Shay. First gift is ×3. I want everybody.
All right. So y'all heard
no
what she
gloves,
said.
y'all. This is straight up raw dog, baby.
Yep, no lube. So you heard what she said. First gift. When y'all see it, all right, we on the ×3 already. Damn, we just got there. Whatever y'all can send that's big is going ×3. Not sure where we at right now. Okay, look, y'all already starting out good. Yes. Okay, whatever y'all do. Okay. Come on, y'all. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yep. Whatever y'all can times 3, less than 10 seconds. What we got, y'all? Let's see. What can y'all drop on us? What we drop? Less than 5 seconds. What can we do? Y'all doing good? We doing good? Yes, y'all. Okay, look. We want to catch up, though. Look. Okay, so we kind of close to Tyra. Damn, look. Erica, they over there spanking ass, y'all. We got, look. Don't let Erica get ahead of us. Y'all know the Wireberry going to jump in, so don't get caught up on Tyra. We got to stay ahead of Erica. We got to stay ahead. Drop what y'all can. If y'all can recharge, drop something big. But we definitely want to stay ahead of Erica because we know the last 2 is going to be Tyra and Bray. We know this. Like, look, Kingdom already up 45. We ain't tripping, though. We got to get past Erica. That's the goal. Operation Pass the guest room, all right? The courtroom, listen, we are a whole judicial system, okay? So jurors, I need y'all to come together. If y'all need to have a round table discussion real quick, do what you can. I see y'all leveling up. Thank you so much. But by all means, make sure, thank you so much, Auntie Villain Baby. Thank y'all. Let's go. I see y'all pushing. Let's try to push a little bit harder. We want to get past the guest room, okay? You know what I mean? Might be in the guest room later on, but right now the goal is just for us to get there. So we're just gonna keep pushing, y'all. Do y'all thing. Okay, I see we got a galaxy. Okay, all right, yep, doing what we can, y'all. Appreciate it. We still got about 3 minutes. Let's try to hold it down. It said 1 cent gifts into the speed. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna take it steady, right? We're gonna take it steady. So if y'all want to send the little 1 cent yep, do that. All right, so bonus mission. All right. Okay, look, we need to reach a target or something like that. I'm just reading the journal. Don't mind me. We don't do this often, all right? I see y'all sending pops. Okay. Yep, 1 cent gifts. I see y'all doing that one thing. All right, it says target needs to be 800s. Okay, gift a point. Let's see. Okay, so, all right. We got less than 40 seconds. The target needs to be about 800. Okay, all right, okay, so that's what it is. So, okay, let's try to round the points up, y'all. We need to get to 800 points so we can get that times 2. Yeah, yes, there we go. Thank you. Yes, we reached our target. So when we hit the times 2, we really got to do it big, y'all. Oh, and we so close. We so close. We getting close to Erica. We getting there. So when we get that time, okay, we're on the times 3. We got a times 3. Okay, we got a times 3. This is our chance. Y'all. We got times 3. This is our chance. Come on, y'all. Let's make it count. We got a times 3. Fuck a times 2. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Push. Let's belt the ass. Gavel to ass. Oh shit. Look. They moving over there. Gavel to ass, y'all. Gavel to ass. Come on. Gavel to ass over there, y'all. Oh, they on it. They moving. There we go. Level up. Level up. Come on. We almost at 10 seconds, y'all. Keep pressure. Keep pressure on them. Keep pressure. Oh, okay, look, they moving. Look, they moving. They on it. They moving. Don't let them do it, y'all. Stay on them. Stay on it. There we go. Come on. Gavel to ass. There we go. Stay on them. All right, boom. Yup, okay. Yep, stay on them. Don't let them do that one thing, okay? We less than a minute. So listen, it's between me and her. We already know it's between me and her. It's between me and her. Just keep us ahead. Keep us ahead of the guest room. Stay on top of it. Look, we just watching the number. Just keep your eyes on the number. Don't get too comfortable. Look, oh shit, they over there. Look. They racing over there. Look, come on, y'all. Don't let them do it. Shit. Don't let them pass us up, y'all. We're going to end up getting a strike. We don't want to get our first strike. Let's try to avoid a strike by any means. Try to avoid that strike. It's a 2-strike joint. So we get that strike, y'all. We going to have to, pack it up. We don't want them to have to pack us up, roll us up out of there. And let's try our best. Come on. Oh, shit. It's like, fuck, if we can get a snipe. Damn. Shit. All right, we might end up getting our first strike. It's cool. We might get our first strike, y'all, but y'all did good. Y'all did good. Good shit, y'all. W's in the chat for everybody. Let me shout out the contributors. All right, so we got Tales Official, Jim, Pressure, Auntie Villain, Shambu, Black, Sundress, Big Butter, Miss Aries, and Totally Toya. Thank y'all so much, y'all. We got our first strike. We get another strike again. We're going to pack it up, but it's cool. This was last minute. Wasn't planned, wasn't prepared, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all. Let me unmute Tyra. All right. Oh, that was good. Shout out to the guest room, y'all.
Y'all did this.
Yeah, this was good.
I'm
We got one
sweating
more,
too,
so
boo.
we can either hang
I'm
on for
sweating
the
too,
next
y'all.
one.
Oh, we need everybody's help, y'all. Everybody's help. These are teams right here, y'all. Everybody's pushing.
Yeah, y'all. But yes, W gifters in the chat, y'all. W gifters in the chat, y'all are doing great, wonderful. I got my
Yeah, that was
strike.
good. That was
So we gotta
good.
see. Either I get another strike and we out, or we might have to pass that strike over to the guest room. Let's see how long we can hang in there. It's anyone's game right now.
Okay, Shelly. All right, y'all. Everybody recharge if y'all can. W, y'all. That was really good. Bella, you got one, boo. But let me tell you something. Y'all came swinging them gavels, boo.
Y'all listen, I said put the gavel to the ass, baby. Yeah.
We're gonna do 2 strike a limb, Bray, and since you're the highest, you get to pick this game. So that's how we're gonna do it with this one. Whoever comes in highest, they get to pick the next game. Recharge if y'all can, y'all.
Yo, good shit. So yep.
It's 2 strike. We're gonna do 2 strike.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing 2 strike.
All right, so you heard the lady. 2 strikes. So
Bray gets to pick because he's the highest this time. We're gonna kind of change it up a little bit.
Ooh, my Lord today. Good shit, y'all. Y'all doing good. We doing great. We are doing great. Let's see. Let me unmute. Hold on.
And I promise,
Okay.
I owe you one.
So
I owe you one, babe. Gonna get you by the end of this series, boo. Be ready. We're gonna do bushes.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna do the bushes?
To come out of the bushes. No, a diamond money gun.
Oh.
A diamond money gun, you can come out the bushes
and cut your bushes off.
Okay. All right. Well, damn.
We about to show you right when we put it on. It'll pop up at the bottom.
It'll pop up for you.
Okay. So yeah.
Any power ups, Bray?
No, raw.
Okay, raw. Everything raw, y'all. Oh, wait.
We got
so
it.
You should just be able to click effects and click on the same thing that we got. Yep.
All right, effects and yep. Okay, I'm there. All right.
All right, y'all. So
no
this is the
power up.
We need a diamond money gun to come out the bushes. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, y'all.
Y'all heard what they said? A diamond money gun to come out the bushes, y'all.
Yes!
Don't let me down.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Where the fuck is my?
All right, I'm ready to go live.
I am.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Don't keep me in the bushes, y'all. Don't keep me in the bushes.
Let me out the bushes, boo.
Let me out, y'all. I need a diamond money gun. Put that on the ×3.
Use it on the triple, y'all. Don't let me
that diamond money gun, y'all. Bring me out the bushes. Bring me out, y'all.
Triples, y'all. If you play anything, play it on this triples.
Bring me out, y'all.
Don't worry about just the diamond money gun, y'all, at all. Do what we normally do. Don't just worry about the diamond money gun.
Can somebody?
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
I need one. I need it.
My push is on.
Period. All right, everybody play on the triple.
Bitch, what?
Everybody play on the triple. Everybody play on the triple. First gift time 3, y'all. First gift time 3.
Screaming, y'all, so I can scream back here.
Bray like being in the bushes. I'm out the bushes, ho. First gift time 3. Only your first one. Only your first one. Thank y'all. Everybody push, y'all. Everybody push. Uh-oh, Erica got hers. Erica can come out the bushes. Erica said, bitch, here I
All right, y'all. We out, y'all. We out. Thank you.
We all out the bushes, boo.
We out the bushes, y'all.
Thank you, damn Duchess. Thank y'all. Small gifts right now for y'all, so we can
She got it.
Keep pushing, y'all. We're gonna be on our second, right?
Bella got it.
Yeah,
Bella got it.
Yeah, I got. I
All right,
think
y'all. Everybody.
probably confusing
Hold
y'all.
on, let's try to
They
get
like, yeah. So they missed the ×3. It's cool. We're not gonna trip on that. It would have been good if we could have hit it on the ×3. Don't worry about it. It's okay, y'all. Just keep pushing. So here's the thing. We need as much as we can get. If we come in last again, we are going to be out of this series, okay? It says we need 1,150 points for us to get the ×3 again, okay? So, yep, if we could just work together as a team, let's try to collect these points so we can get that ×3. We have an opportunity to at least try to stay in one more game, or you know what I mean, might have to pack it up. However y'all want to do it, courtroom is your game, okay? We about to have less than 20 seconds. Let's try to get that 1,150 points. Let's see what we going to do. Let's try to get it before the time runs out. Everything is on a timer, okay? So keep looking at that number. Once we run out of the timer, if we do not hit that number, we will not get the ×3 speed. We almost there. Just 100 more points. Who can send it? Who can send it? Target reach. Ooh, y'all got my heart. Okay, so it's ×2. Okay, so they're doing ×2 this time instead of ×3. No worries. All right, y'all. We got a ×2. Let's see if we can make it count. We have less than 30 seconds to try to do our best on this ×2. Let's see if we can make it count. Send what y'all can. Do what y'all can on this ×2. If y'all can get us to catch up. If not, we will be out of the series. All right. Thank you so much, Miss NY. Can anybody help her? Okay, there we go, Winston. Thank y'all so much. Let's go, y'all. Let's try to make the ×2 count. We got less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds on the ×2. Y'all doing y'all big one. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all pushing. I see y'all pushing. Good job. Courtroom doing y'all thing. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting the live. Thank you, y'all. All right, with the level up, let's go, NY Fox. Damn, level 23 already? Okay. Damn, we just got, okay, good shit. Thank you so much. Let's go. We're going to keep pushing, y'all. Let's work together. Everybody work together. Send what you can, whether it's roses, whatever you can do. Populars, send what y'all can. Y'all doing great. Good shit, courtroom. Thank y'all so much for y'all engagement. If you can't send anything, even if you just tap in, that's great as well. We almost 400K to tap, y'all. Damn. Thank y'all so much. Y'all really been very supportive today. I see y'all sending a jury coin. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hugs and smooches. Thank you so much for sending the jury coin. Thank you, Pearl. Okay, Winston. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have less than a minute, y'all. This has been great. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all doing good. Yep. Let's keep pushing. Do what y'all can. The engagement with the likes, the shares. Wonderful, y'all. Sure, I forgot I even had a goal up there. If y'all want to clear that out real quick. But yes, thank y'all so much. We have less than a minute. Do what y'all can. Do what y'all can, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I see y'all running up the likes. Thank you. Thank y'all for the engagement. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Less than 30 seconds. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for clearing out the goal. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ellie. All right. And we are almost there. We get ready to wrap up, guys. Thank you, Her Royal. Thank you, bro. That's so pretty. Thank you so much. We are getting ready to wrap it up in this series, but thank you for those that participated. Let me shout y'all out. Thank y'all so much. All right. Good shit, y'all. Good luck to the rest of y'all. Yep. Good luck to the rest of y'all. Good shit. Hold up. My bad. Let me cancel that. Yep. And then there we go. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me come off of this real quick. Still got the background up. Whew. That was a lot. Okay. To everybody who participated, I want to say thank you. I know that was last minute like a motherfucker. And I be feeling bad when these ambushes come about. But when y'all do come out and show support, it really is appreciated. So thank y'all so much. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Today has been fun. Before we go though, so they can finish their series. Okay. Oh, Sundress. What's up, sugar? Thank y'all. Yeah, y'all can drop bells in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much. W gifters in the chat. No, y'all did great. Y'all did wonderful. Good job,
Ella,
y'all. Yes.
can we see the whole outfit? Can you stand up and spin around? You know, spin. Yeah, you know.
Girl, why y'all? Why?
You didn't talk about our size, so at least give us a little show. You know.
I mean, listen. I feel like I wanted to do y'all, give y'all a break. We've been talking about y'all all week. Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot going on that side, so I figured I'd let y'all take a rest. you know. But hey, Royal.
Hey, boo. How are you?
Good in yourself. Thank you so much. I
Doing
appreciate
good. I
you.
was just coming up to say, I said it already, but I'm going to say it again. You looking like expensive chocolate, okay?
Ooh.
Fine, expensive chocolate. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
listen. Once I shrank my back one more size, so once I hit that 34, I mean, yeah, I
Oh,
think
you're
I'll
going to
be
be
like
on that next for real.
like
You're
that
going to be on
rich
that next
chocolate.
for real. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so give me by the time we get to Tyra's event, so I can like, you know what I mean, just one more size down, and I think we're gonna be on to something, boo.
Right now, girl. I just had to come up here and give you your dues and your flowers, boo. And I enjoyed court this morning.
Oh yeah, Court was a good job.
Court
Thank
was
you,
crazy.
girl. Listen, I had to, I mean, let this thing calm down. They came in like that. All you heard. That's all you heard. It was just a lot of purring going on. I had to tell them to tame it. I mean, hold it, simmer down.
I know that's right, girl.
Water on it real quick. Yeah.
But I'm gonna drop back down and let you finish up, girl. I just had to come up and say, hey, you look beautiful.
Oh, you a sweetheart. Thank you, sugar. You going live today?
No.
Okay, so you chilling out today?
I'm gonna chill out today. I'll be back on it on Tuesday.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Cause I was like, yeah. Let me make sure I join your next panel. So,
okay, sis. Well, I will catch you later, girl.
All right, boo. Mwah. That's one thing I can say. Love the ladies. So many beautiful people around me. All right. Dropper. Okay. Okay, like I said. Wait. Yes? No? Okay, yeah, show that you requested. Okay. And then, before y'all go, or well, for the ones that's still here, right? Did y'all hear this situation where a guy, he pulled this prank on his mom and he made a joke that he had flavored the chicken with his uncle's ashes or his grandfather's ashes or some shit like that? Did y'all hear about that? I just wanted to like play that while I was still here. Cause I thought that was, girl, that was so, it was funny. I'm sorry, but that shit had me rolling. So let me go ahead and press play and let y'all see it. Let me give y'all open access again.
Ma,
What?
that chicken was good in there, right? That mean?
Yeah, oh, that was definitely some different kind of chicken there, bro. That was good. I loved it. It was extra crunchy, too.
I'm saying, I used that seasoning in the window in that pink can.
What's in the window of the pink can? Pink can? Caleb, please tell me that you lying, bitch. There ain't no seasoning. That's your grandfather's ashes, you asshole. Motherfucking well, you ain't just feed me my father, bitch.
That's not.
No.
In that pink can?
What, bitch? Did you just feed me my daddy? I would die.
No, Ma.
That's bad for me, bitch. You fed me my daddy.
Oh my God, that's Grandpa? Ma, I didn't know that was Grandpa. I promise I didn't know that was Grandpa. Ma, you okay? Relax.
Oh no, bitch. What the fuck do you mean relax? I just ate my daddy.
But why would you put him in the window? I didn't know he was.
The fuck you mean? Why would I sit him in the window, bitch? He been happily sitting in that motherfucking window for decades. Bitch, I don't eat humans.
Are you crying right now?
Fucking fool. I just digested my daddy, you asshole.
Ma, I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck away from me and call me out later. I need to go.
Ma.
What?
That chicken was good in there, right? That mean?
Yeah, oh, that was definitely some different kind of chicken here, bro. That was good. I loved it. It was extra crunchy, too.
I'm saying, I used that seasoning in the window in that pink can.
What's in the window of the pink can? Pink can? Caleb, please tell me that you lying, bitch. There ain't no seasoning. That's your grandfather's ashes, you asshole. Motherfucking well, you ain't just feed me my father, bitch.
Why would you? That's not.
No.
In that pink can?
What, bitch? Did you just feed me my daddy? I would die.
No, Ma.
That's bad for me, bitch. You fed me my daddy.
Oh my God, that's Grandpa? Ma, I didn't know that was Grandpa. I promise I didn't know that was Grandpa. Ma, you okay? Relax.
Oh no, bitch. What the fuck do you mean relax? I just ate my daddy.
But why would you put him in the window? I didn't know he was.
The fuck you mean? Why would I sit him in the window, bitch? He been happily
Ma, I didn't mean. I'm
Get
sorry.
the fuck away from me and call me an ambulance. I need to go.
Dan, not call an ambulance. I'm sorry, y'all, but when I first heard, I couldn't breathe when I first heard this shit. It was so funny. Nigga, I cried, boy. Like, I couldn't breathe. That shit was funny. Whew. Okay. And then lastly, I want to end with this. Come in close. For my new live host, right? Y'all hear me? Lean in. This one I'm about to play, this one for y'all. This is something that happened way back when. And I want y'all to learn from this incident in case you never heard from it or heard about it. Anyone familiar with Jenny Jones? Well, guess what? I talked about Jenny Jones a while back. And I actually came across the clip of what happened to her.
And the Jenny Jones show.
Come out here and see who has the crush on him. Here's Scott.
It was March of 1995 during a taping of the Jenny Jones show. Scott Amador revealed he had a crush on Jonathan Schmitz, who claimed to not be gay.
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me. Then 3 days later, Schmitz showed up at Amador's Lake Orion home and shot and killed him. He was sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison, but has now been granted parole.
Scott Amador was killed after receiving 2 shotgun blasts to the chest. The alleged perpetrator of this vicious crime was an acquaintance of his, 24-year-old Jonathan Schmitz.
Schmitz called 911 to turn himself in after he showed up at Amador's home and shot him to death. Schmitz claimed he was humiliated by having been brought on national TV to hear Amador profess affection for him. The feelings, he said, were not mutual.
He said he's gay, but I'm not. He said he wouldn't leave me alone, that's why I did it. He said I went on the Jenny Jones show. I didn't know it was a guy, that's why I killed him.
But the trial also called into question the ethics of tabloid talk shows, which were in their prime. Critics claimed their so-called deceptive practices and sensationalized style were to blame for this tragedy.
This is what I need y'all to hear. This is for y'all. This freebie is for you. Hear what can happen.
Today,
the Jenny Jones show ambushed this defendant with humiliation, and in retaliation, this defendant ambushed the victim with a shotgun.
This is a renegade business. These are irresponsible people. These are people beholden, answerable to no one.
the show never aired the Amador Schmitz episode, and Jenny Jones appealed to the public not to place blame on anyone but the shooter.
As much as we all regret what happened, the fact is that this tragedy is about the actions of one individual.
But Scott Amador's family took the show to task, suing for negligence. Like the show, the trial also gripped viewers, who tuned in to watch the family's attorney take aim at the host on the stand in an intense exchange.
You used him as a source of entertainment, having no idea what his emotions would be for other people, didn't you?
No, that's not the way I see it. I don't use people on the show.
It's my understanding you have reached a verdict. Is that correct?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Was the defendant's negligence a proximate cause of injuries or damage to the plaintiff? How do you answer, yes or no?
Yes.
The Jenny Jones show was ordered to pay the Amador family $25 million, but the decision was overturned by the Court of Appeals. Jonathan Schmitz was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. After serving just more than 20 years behind bars, he was granted parole. Schmitz walked out of prison this week. The Jenny Jones show ran until 2003 for well over 1,000 episodes. But its most famous episode was one that never made it to air.
And the Jenny Jones show.
So don't say I ain't tell you. You've been warned. Yes, we enjoy the mess. We enjoy the stories. Don't end up like Jenny. Don't do it. Do not be deceptive. Don't do it. Because you can be held responsible, whether it be through your conscience or your wallet. Don't do it. And that's my message for today. All right. Miss Hillary, thank you. Haven't seen you in a while, sugar. So, I anticipate that there will be some mess going on throughout the streets. I'm going to be surfing. If you see me on the battle side, just say hello, boo. Just say hello. Because, yeah, let me see what kind of mess they got going on over there. If it get real hectic, definitely think of me first. But like, ooh, Bella, she would definitely like this story. So just share it out to me, okay? Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'm about to do a few things before we head out for dinner. See y'all tomorrow. And when I say see you tomorrow, that means we will be in the chambers. Join us.